What is up, everybody? I hope everybody's doing good today. I took and just crossed over the 2,300 subscriber threshold yesterday. It was late yesterday, early this morning, or something like that. I was like, you know what? I know I did a 2K subscriber celebration, but the way this year is gone, we all could use whatever calls for celebration that we can find. So I said, 2,300. Fuck it, I'll do another celebration. I hope everybody's doing good tonight. I thank you, everybody that's in the comment section that's joining. It's and we have a guest. We have a guest. What is up, homie?
What is going on? Celebration time.
Oh, shoot.
Oh yeah, baby. Usually I'm into the beer, but you gotta know to say when. So in my cup, instead, I put a little gin.
I hear that, homie.
Because it's all about celebrating.
Damn right.
Yeah,
Damn
boy.
right. So
I finally got my connection together to get my StreamYard back the way I want, my little stream deck. So yeah, we're gonna be rolling. That's right.
That's perfect. Oh my goodness. Cheers to Sparkles and cheers Waya and Mary and Moose. Thank y'all so much for showing up in the chat tonight, hanging out with us for a little bit. As I take and just it's 2020. We got to find reasons to celebrate. April was the last time I celebrated anything as far as like for the channel. It's only 300 more subs, but you know what? Fuck it, right?
You got to do it. You got to do it.
Damn right. So yeah, I mean, shoot, it's crazy behind year this year. I mean, I took and got. It's 2020. We got to find reasons to celebrate. April was the last time myself.
I got it now. I switched over so I could drop that thumbs up. I mean, you know, I'm trying to get the likes.
Oh, I got you. I appreciate that. I appreciate that, homie. So, you know, I started out this year like I hit 1,000 back in November of last year, just before Thanksgiving, and then April I hit 2,000, and I added another 300. If I take if I hit 2,500 by the time the year's over with, I count this year as a damn good success. So, you know.
No, you've done well with the channel for sure.
So, Rajay plays celebration.
You've done it quick too. I got celebration. Don't make me pull it up because I can pull it up. But I don't want Alan to get dinged on it.
Cheers, Mary. Thank you. Thank you for stopping in. Yet, Moo is here. What's up, Eric? Cheers, fool.
What's up, Gilbert?
Sparkles, give me about 15 minutes. I'll take and add other folks in. I think Jeremy's going to be here, and I took and sent the link out to Blake, and maybe Brad and somebody else takes and shows up. I'm kind of waiting to see if any of them come. I don't want to take and get too full before I drop it or send it out to other folks. I love you to death, and trust me, like I said, 15 minutes. No matter who's in here, I'm gonna send you the link. So that's how I'm gonna kind of roll with this. But yeah, greatly appreciate you. Let's see, Joseph Middleton, appreciate it, man. Ryder Rob, homie, we all try to bask in your greatness, homie. So, man, you don't go back to work till tomorrow? So celebration tonight. You've had like 5 days. You've had like a week-long celebration already as it stands. I mean, anybody that don't have to take and go to work past like Sunday, or past Monday, they're like, fuck yeah, party time, man. I should have done this late last night when I noticed that I crossed over. And been like, fuck it, I'm leaving this and I'm going to start my own. Y'all can come, but
I'm trying to be like Sparkles. Sparkles is off to like Friday, so
What?
She's got it happening. But yeah, I'm not looking forward to going back. I get to sleep in. I got to go in a little bit later tomorrow, which means I have to work later, but not in a rush to get back. My phone today was ringing like 3 or 4 times, like people thinking I was back when I was here for like an hour at my desk. I'm like, nope, not yet. Not yet. Not yet.
I am not giving in. I rebuke the phone.
No. find someone else for that shit because I am not back yet. So, but like I said before, I feel like I'm gonna go in and get penalized because I have like tons of emails of people emailing me stuff like they couldn't find anybody else to do it. It's like I'll spend the first half of the day guaranteed just trying to catch up from the days that I was out. American, we get penalized on vacations.
I'm telling you, that's the only bad thing about having a vacation. I remember taking a week-long vacation when I did the underground utility location. And I come back, I was like, "Who the fuck run my area when I was gone?"
Right.
I took 3 days. Who fucked this shit up for me? Thank you. Well, we had this, and this. It's like I'd rather you'd have just fucking called me. I would at least answered.
Yeah.
You would have.
Well, I can't say I would have answered. I probably wouldn't have answered.
Oh no! I had to take and cover an area that was larger than most, and there was a lot more homes with shit that could go wrong. So yeah.
Oh yeah.
It's one of those ones where it's like, hey, look, you need to look over here, go over here, go over here. That way, I don't come back to. Yeah, we had to fire so and so. What happened? Well, they were working. You were. Oh.
It's funny you said that though, because the one thing over the years, whenever I go on vacation, it seems like I come back and somebody's been let go from our company. So I'm kind of wondering who's it going to be this time when I get back.
Sparkles, how do you get that kind of pull? I don't go back till Friday. Like, what'd you do before you walked out the last time you worked? I'm not seeing y'all until I'm good and damn ready.
Sparkles
is that what you
princess.
did?
She's princess. She can do what she wants. She can call her own shot.
That is very true. This is very true. So, hey, and I don't blame her. She pulls a princess card on them.
Yeah.
Hey, nice little perk.
Shout out to her, but she's on the front line. So,
yeah,
retail stuff. So, shout out to her there.
So, and Moose, so you get a 3-day weekend? How that works?
Yeah.
Butch and I are just off.
I'm trying to calculate my next time off right now. I go back tomorrow.
I think everybody does that. When is the next holiday, damn it?
Yeah. Thanksgiving seems too far away.
And Mary, how dare you talk about Butch that way? He's not off. He's a pimp. Remember that. Words of Blake.
Strong pimp hand.
Well, I have to say this. It makes it easier whenever you work a job that you love doing. Mm-hmm. I loved doing underground utility location for about first a year and a half, and then it's one of those jobs. I don't know if anybody's ever worked one of those jobs where you can get burnt out. Mm-hmm. I got burnt the fuck out. Like it was like, holy shit.
Yeah.
All right, because I had such. Let's see. I had to take in. I want to think I took in. It's like 40 or 50,000 customers in the area, just in the small area of the island that I was taking and covering, that I was responsible for any marking that needed to be done. So you're the only person doing 40,000, responsible for that big of an area. After a minute, they don't give you no help. It's like, so when that shit happened with my ear and stuff like that, and I went down for a bit, I was actually like, this is kind of a blessing in disguise. I get a little bit of a break.
Right.
So, Jeremy, hop in, homie. I sent the link.
JV.
And Blake, give him the boot. Kick him out. Be like, hey, I got something more important. Get out of here.
Yeah. Bring fam on.
What are you talking about? Rod J's a rabbit's foot. He ain't no bad luck.
It ain't bad luck for me. It's bad luck for people that are working at the company. Believe me, if it was up to me, I already know some people I would get rid of. So
I really worked a couple like that. Motherfucker, you lucky I'm not the supervisor. Why is that? Because you'd be in the unemployment line, bitch.
If I can get a job like the two Bobs, I clean some places out.
That's awesome, Sparkles. Michelle, anytime you can take a worker job for, over a year and you get a little bit of time in there, it's always a good thing. Yeah. So, and just to let everybody know, here a little bit later tonight, we might take and put up, a video or two to take and watch just for the hell of it. I'm gonna make sure I don't take and get any kind of strikes off of it or stream shut down because that happened 2 weeks ago. It's kind of made me a little bit gun shy about doing that again. Like, fuck, I don't need that to happen. That would suck. So yeah. Let's see, burnout. Yep, definitely so. Right. See, 50. It's like 40 or 50,000 customers I was responsible for. Plus on the weekends, just for overtime. And I was already working 55, 60 hours a week between Monday and Friday. I would take and on weekends that they offered it, I'd take and travel up North Carolina and take and get another 16, 17 hours of overtime. I'd have to take and leave at like 2 o'clock. I'd get 2 hours. I'd get an hour and a half of ride time up North Carolina, wake up 6 o'clock Saturday morning, take and go to an area I'm not familiar with whatsoever, take and mark a bunch, 20, 30 tickets because they loaded you down. 20, 30, 40 tickets that you could take and get in. Next day, wake up 6 o'clock, mark till about 12 o'clock, be like, hey, I'm out. I had one supervisor like, well, how many tickets you get done? I said, well, I did 30 yesterday, and I was able to take and get 10 of them done a day. I left some of the bigger, I had one that I kind of left for the day just because it was a little bit more involved. How many did you get done? 10. That's all you could do? Bet you're lucky I come up here at all. What are you talking about, homie? Shit. So, yeah.
Like, I don't see you out here with me.
Ooh, Mary. Ow. Damn it. Ooh. I hate to hear that. Jesus Christ. Yeah. That's painful. Man, yeah, that does suck. Thank you, Lone Star. Cheers. Hey, man.
Cheers, Lone Star.
I love seeing the progress whenever you take and post stuff about your IT certification stuff, man. You a smart motherfucker, so I know you got this on me. So just know you got our thoughts, prayers, and our back and taking it. Go. We definitely root you on around here. Thank you. I appreciate that, Rod J.
Yeah.
Everybody's saying hello to everybody. Oh, look. The enforcer is here.
Damn, she way down there. Is the first time she said something?
I'm telling you.
She must be playing Call of Duty.
This is how you know she's your number one fan and not mine.
Number one fan? Yeah.
And she's my wife. Asshole. You should have been the first comment. No. You wait for 12 whole fucking minutes. Yeah. How dare thee? You cannot take and do that. I'm your husband. From now on, you shall be here promptly as soon as it starts. Anyways, now that we get that bit of tomfoolery out of the way and make sure I don't have to duck no fucking cast iron pots and pans around.
Right.
Looking over my shoulder. I tell you what, this week with the kids going back to school has flown by so fast. You get, at least, whenever you go back to work, you've only got 2 days and you get a whole another weekend off.
Mm-hmm.
That YouTube is my job, and I look for the weekends every week. Fuck it.
True.
Is it Friday night yet?
You got to keep it fun with YouTube, if that's going to be the case, because you don't want to get burned out there. But which we've went through burnout phases on channels with YouTube and some periods, but it's good to know that other people go through that as well at times, because you can get things like blocks. I know we've talked to other people that have had blocks there, and some days you're just not feeling it and stuff. But it is what it is. But I tell you, my channel keeps me going is some of the comments I get in from people, and just this week I had a few positive comments come in from some of the people as well, talking about how much they enjoy and all that kind of stuff. So that gets me back in the mood to do more stuff.
Yeah, I figured something out, because I went through it too, where it was like, fuck, because there for a while I was taking and putting out a video every day for this channel right here. Plus I was putting out 2 to 3 videos a day for the reaction channel.
Mm-hmm.
That was taking and getting up at like 9:30 in the morning after Erica went to work and the kids were at school.
Mm-hmm.
Coming in here, editing videos, and then getting kids off the bus, taking and making sure they're doing homework and stuff like that. And then once they went to bed, coming in here, and from about 10 o'clock to about 12 o'clock, I was taking and doing research for the whatever video I was putting on this channel. and then from 12 o'clock to 3 o'clock, I was recording for this channel and the and the reaction channel, and then waking up and taking and doing editing for 4. I did that for like the minute I noticed that video, the Tesla Cybertruck reaction. When I noticed it hit and it was taken off, that's when I started that kind of routine. I did that for all the way to February, from November to February, March. I took and did that, and it was just, after a while, you decide to take a week off, and then a week turns into a fucking month, just because it's like, fuck. And I didn't touch neither fucking channel for that whole fucking. I was just like, fuck. So,
yeah.
What the fuck? What the fuck is my wife talking about? Where'd that go?
Oh, she was putting the kid down. I think she meant controller, but she said the kid.
Well, I know that. Yeah. No, I don't want to take and do that. No, it's just because I said I was putting out videos. You were putting out not in that way. We had like old married people sex like once a month at that point. I think.
That would be better than some old married people. They might be ahead of the curve still.
Yeah, no shit. Anybody that's single that don't have kids yet, let me give you a piece of advice. If you plan on having kids, wait for about 4 fucking years, because once you have kids, you have to schedule that shit. And sometimes you just got to take and make sure you find something that they enjoy watching and set them down in front of it, run to the bedroom, fuck like rabbits, and then come back out like nothing fucking happened. So, anybody wants to have kids, think long and hard about that. Preferably, probably when you're not long and hard. Just saying.
Preferably.
Because then you'll think about it, and you'll say fuck it, and then you'll fuck it, and then you'll wind up with kids. It's just how that works. Wow, that went. I took that left field all of a sudden.
Yeah.
I would say, why did I do that? But that's just how I do sometimes. Go figure. I'm crazy. It only gets worse. This goddamn COVID rolling our houses. I'm going to start. No, I'm just playing. Anyways. So, yeah, shit. I'll tell you what. I'll go ahead and, wifey, if you want to take and pop up because you got the little one down, I'll take and send you the link. And then I'm going to go ahead and send Michelle the link. Fucking, I figure Jeremy must be still helping with homework or something. So, but I'll go ahead and send Michelle the link, and I'll give wifey the link. So that way, if she's able to, she can hop in. She can keep all of us straight. Because, that's what wives do.
Yeah, she's already referencing the box, by the way.
I see that.
With the emphasis on box. The emphasis.
All right, Michelle, check your email.
All right,
wifey,
go back
check
to
your messages. All right, man. Hey, man, thanks for stopping in. I appreciate it.
Keep knocking it out.
What's up, Mystery Brothers? Thank you. Thank you very much, man. If y'all don't know, check the channel out, man.
Who's that? That's a cool name. I like that. The Mystery Brothers.
No, you need to come up. Come on now.
She needs to come up.
I know what it is. She's waiting on a Zima and some fucking Jolly Ranchers is what the fuck she's waiting on.
She's trying to get that gold gun.
No, I don't hear nothing. If she was trying to get the gold gun, we wouldn't see nothing from her. I had you on in the background. Did you hear what we were talking about? No. What is up, Sparkles? I love the hat.
What is going on?
Thank you. And Red J, I am sitting in the new chair.
You're doing what? Oh, you got the new chair put together. Nice.
I didn't even put it together. It was already put together. I bought it from the store.
Oh, you just do it in the car. Yeah, but yeah.
That's how much it used to. There you go.
That's like a Rod J deal.
Now, I'm just going to say this. I'm jealous as hell, and I'm going to show you the reason why right now. Oh my God! You hear the sound, number one, so that should tell you what kind of chair I'm using.
Some rheumatoid
I
arthritis.
had
kicked
one of
in.
those old. Yeah, I had an.
Yeah.
I had
Oh,
one like
yeah.
that. I
Well,
got rid of that other one. It was getting old, and it didn't feel comfortable, and it didn't have armrests. That other chair didn't even have armrests. So
And the thing about this is the fact that I've sat in it so much that it's got the perfect impression to hold my big ass. So you know,
Oh, and Rod J, for you, I'm wearing my
Yo-yo.
Richie Rich shirt.
Oh shit!
Oh,
Richie Rich.
Nice.
I used to love Richie Rich cartoons when I was a kid.
what's up, Jason? Hey man, if you want to come up,
the
I'll send
sound
you the link
effects
in.
made me laugh. That's what I'm laughing at. I'm sorry.
I'll send you the link in Discord, man. If you want to hop up here.
I just picked up the Mystery Brothers too, so I'll check out what they're doing over there.
Yeah, man, they get
Nice one.
You like that?
Rod J. I played a little bit of my the Super Mario Brothers game. I got the Mario Maker game. I have it on my Switch, so I was playing some of that before.
Oh,
I came on here.
I know a lot of people that like the Switch. I've never played the Switch, but I know a lot of people that like it.
And I'm wearing comfy slippers right now.
Ooh.
Ooh.
They're Ugg slippers. They're Uggs.
Oh my goodness, you going high class? You going high class on us over
My
here?
mom gave it. My mom bought them for me. So.
We got
And that's
somebody
who
else.
bought the chair for me.
Hey, here's
What's
a
up,
question.
Jeremy?
What's up, JV? Acid Burn is on the PS4. Does he not play Call of Duty?
I didn't realize he was on the PS4. If I didn't know
That's
that,
what
I'd
his, that's
fucking
what
added
his,
him
that's
on.
what the description said. We should get him in the regiment if he's playing Call of Duty.
I don't know if he's.
And
I
Rod,
know
I
he
have
plays.
mine right here.
I know his
he
videos
plays,
show Smite.
Yeah, I know he
quit.
plays Smite. So,
You should switch.
oh man, I appreciate
You
it.
got your little joke right there, Jeremy.
It was a very little joke.
I heard
You
the
should switch. Yeah, you should switch. And I had the switch in my hand.
I gotta get rid of somebody's got to break it.
I
Ron
got that,
Sutton
homie.
special. Ron Sutton special.
Yeah, what you know what? That's the cool thing about Jason. You don't know if you get to see an airsoft being pointed at somebody's hand or if you get to see the box of toys. You know, from
Congrats.
and that's
man.
right. He's on a PC. I think he's that's what he's been playing on. And homie, whenever
Smite is on the PS4 now.
yeah,
Yeah.
I was watching your Call of Duty stream, Rod. I was just not messaging much.
Oh, were you?
I was
Yeah, that
working.
was. I wasn't playing as good this afternoon as I was. I could have been the beer I drank, but I was getting enough. I got my gold gun. I got gold gun number 7, so that's what.
Good job.
now you
Oh,
sound
thank
like
you.
I did last night because I played like complete ass last night when I was streaming.
You guys should have gotten me when I was younger. I kicked butt. I kicked my neighbor's
You're
butt.
younger than us. You
In
can
the
still
original. No, in the original
The
game
original-
before this Warzone and everything else. I had the original
Yeah.
game.
That was fun. That was one of
Yeah.
the better FPSs that came out for the original PlayStation. I remember playing the shit out that game. That and Medal of Honor, which
Yeah.
they fucked that whole franchise
play. I'm
up.
straight old school. I go all the way back to the 2600, but since the 2600, shit like Command and Conquer. But if you want to go combat, I'll go combat on your ass too. So I know where all the spots are where you can shoot through the map.
Mhm.
Really?
You know that hey Rod J, you know that exercise thing that's like the squeezy thing?
Yeah. Oh yeah. Getting
That's
that
what I'm doing
strength.
right now for my hand right now.
You can crush cans.
Yeah.
Like
Should
Ron
be the-
Sutton.
should be
I'm
the
known
dead-
to do Rod Jeremy knows I crush him with my hands.
I was going to say
Right.
for the rest of the night, you'll be the designated can crusher for us.
Yeah.
And yeah, I do have SSDI, so that's why I can't work too many hours. I was going to say in the comments.
Don't want to play Mortal Kombat, homie. You please. I don't
Street
even wanna
Fighter
hear
is
you.
original.
Is she good on Mortal Kombat?
Street Fighter, the original.
She's all right.
All right. Did
She's
you
all right.
download the Street Fighter that was free this
Yeah,
month?
I took and downloaded
No.
it. I have yet to take and play it though.
I-
What did you
I
download it on? What did you?
PlayStation 4 has Street Fighter 5 for free this month, so you can download it. And
see, I love
Mary.
playing poker.
I heard about the guy that passed away. That was one of the poker guys.
You're gonna lose all your money doing that, Mary.
I was gonna say,
I
do
like
you play
poker.
like the Zynga poker or something like that? Or do you play like the World Series of Poker? Because I don't know if they still got.
I watch it on TV. I watch.
I
it on
love
TV.
watching it. I used to take and play
Me
the
too.
Zynga poker all the time. Me and Erica, we taken play at the table together back before we was dating and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So
My best poker story, I got to crush the poker tournament held by Randy Couture.
oh, nice.
So we crashed it. Ended up beating Randy Couture, Kevin James. Chumley was there from Pawn Stars, but I didn't talk to him. And then a couple other people. And they got to hang out with Randy Couture at the after party. So down in Vegas. Yeah.
That
know,
sounds
Mike-
like a hell of a time right there,
It was a
homie.
good time. He's a cool guy. I told him it was after he did Expendables, the first one. I'm like, they need to get you some more movie time up there. Well, guess what? Expendables 2, he had more movie. I'm not saying I did it. I'm just saying he had more scenes in Expendables 2. He needed more film time. Talk to your agent. You need more film time. Tell him.
Mike Sexton passed away at 72, the poker legend.
Who?
Oh, no.
Mike Sexton.
Oh, wow. Didn't even realize that.
Wasn't he like over the SEC at one time?
I think.
He was the one that does he was a poker commentator.
Oh, that's
And
another
champion.
thing.
Yeah.
What's that
You know,
guy's name?
and Mary says no money. The World Series of Poker. I remember taking and playing the original Xbox with the Xbox Live. There's a free poker game that you could download. Oh my God! You asked Erica like that. I played that more just about anything else.
Mm-hmm.
He had prostate cancer. It said.
Oh, wow.
I hear that.
That takes some guys out, too. Yeah.
What was that guy's name? The SEC commissioner last. No, that ain't him. That's
Mike Slav.
No, I'm talking about the agent, Jimmy Sexton, and that's his name.
Oh yeah. I know who you're talking about.
I knew that name. That last name sounded familiar.
I'm playing
I gotta mix
online games with areas more combat in and of itself from what I've seen.
Does he have a game? I've got a game idea and I want to run it by. Do they have? Is there ever been a game where a husband is running around dodging pots and pans?
No, but if you took and made
I got it. I've got the game.
A pots and pan dodge simulator, women would buy it like it's going out of style. Though I have a feeling. Men might not do it so much, but you know what? It'd probably be a surprise hit on Steam.
Bonus points for remote control.
Yeah. You take your work away
Nice
from
one,
stuff
Ron.
like
Nice one.
you work your way from stuff like a house flipper up to the cast iron pan and the TV and stuff like that. So now, did they go whole like Rihanna and Chris Brown before all this happens, or?
Alan,
Asking for a friend.
nice reference.
Well, that's just the most, I guess, recent example of people that are crazy fighting each other. I don't mind I think the best NASCAR game that I've ever played was Dirt Daytona on the PS2. That game right there, because you started on the dirt tracks and you worked your way up to like the sprint cars and then to the truck series. Oh my God, that game was so fun.
I always got burned out
Fury.
with some of the NASCAR, but Gran Turismo was my favorite racing game.
Oh yeah,
That changed the game whenever it come along because you had to take and actually get the license for the different classes before you could race them. So you had to actually have a certain level of skill to take and actually do some of that stuff.
Did you ever watch that Netflix series yet? High Score.
I haven't watched it yet. I need to watch that one still.
I took and watched the first episode
Very
and passed
good.
out. So
Did you like it?
I'm laughing at Steven's
Yeah.
comment.
It's very
Sorry.
good.
Oh, yeah.
Very good. You learn a lot about the history of games and stuff.
But speaking of card games, as a kid, going to the local pizzeria back in New Jersey, put a lot of quarters into a pole position game.
Yep.
A lot of quarters.
What was the one where
Just a little more time. I'm almost there.
what was the Olympic game?
I remember
Olympic
that,
game.
Rod. I
You gotta
remember
hit real
that.
fast.
the which
You remember
game?
the Olympic game? The Olympics?
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
That was there was one that was track and field.
yeah.
One was track and because guys would like take pencils and rubber band pencils together to hit the buttons quicker. I mean, people had techniques on
I
stuff.
remember that.
And then
Yeah.
there was another one where it was like the Olympics or whatever, because you'd have like the archery and you'd have other stuff on there. So yeah, they were pretty cool to play.
And Steven, don't. She's full of shit. She threatens it all the fucking time. Thank God she's never followed through on the fucking threat. I don't know what I'm more scared of: being hit in the head with a cast iron cast iron pan, or being sewed into the fucking into the bed sheets and being beat with a fucking broom. I don't know which one I fear most. I've seen sock parties in the fucking military before. So I know the end result of that shit. Just saying.
Alan, proud of your service.
Thank you.
Of course.
If you have a cast iron skillet, don't you have to condition it somehow?
Yeah, you do. We had to do it with ours, actually. But
So maybe she's just trying to condition it.
maybe I don't think she's doing the right way to do it. But
No, she's trying to dent it, not condition it. Doing that.
Okay.
I promise you.
I think they brought Deathmatch back, I thought, on one of the
I-
channels.
I
They
Yeah,
had-
I
love-
remember that show.
I
Yeah.
love the original Celebrity Deathmatch. That shit was funny as hell.
Let's get it on.
Whatever happened to American Gladiators? That show.
Oh my
Oh,
God,
God.
back
They
in
had
the
it come
90s.
back there for
Yeah.
a little bit,
I
like
remember
5 or
that
6
too.
years ago.
They still do
Yeah.
Wipeout. Remember that show Wipeout? That show still on? I don't think it's even on either.
They
No,
had
there's a lot of
something, I
them that are
think.
not on.
I guess Ninja Warrior or something.
I was thinking City Night something Cannonball or something. They got some other show that's on there now, but The Rock has a
Ninja
show
Warrior.
too.
Oh, the
You're
Rock.
talking
had a
about
show?
Ninja Warrior.
Yeah. Well, there's another one, Cannonball. I think is besides Ninja Warrior,
Yeah.
but then The Rock has a show. Like Rock show is the real show. Like you got to go up against like former athletes and actual people that like to beat them and stuff. Almost like American Gladiators.
Cheers
Yeah.
to you. Thanks for stopping in. We appreciate it. Hope all is going well with you
And
tonight.
American
Hey,
Gladiators was 1989.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
played to like 92,
The 90s.
93, because I remember watching
Yeah.
that
Well,
on Saturday.
96. It was final
Oh,
episode of May 11th of 96.
Okay, because it used to come on Saturday mornings. That was one that
I was
the
not
first-
really born all the way though. As I know that one.
All the way, you were just hanging out. Like I'm not done yet. I'm not all the way. Not all the way. Just give me some time.
Rod,
Give me some
Rod, you knew what I
time.
meant. You knew what I meant. I was young. I didn't know that show.
Yeah.
I remember watching because it was the first thing that you'd take and be able to watch on Fox. I think it was Fox that had come on after the cartoons went off at like 12 o'clock on Saturday
Yeah.
mornings. So that was, man, yeah, they brought it back for a little bit in the early 2000s, and it just did not. People were like, no. I'm wondering, is the Rock's game show still on? Where he
Yeah, that
gets-
one is still going. He gets a lot of
That
good competition.
Yeah,
on
that
one.
was pretty. That was pretty interesting because you got some
What a-
people that win that you're like, wait, how did it happen? But it's all about that. People try to use all strength, but it's about just as much agility as it is with the strength and stuff like that. That was a fun
Mhm.
one to watch.
What about the what was that Stone Cold? This show he had.
Oh yeah. Wasn't that on VH1 or MTV?
Yeah, that
Or was
one
it on
didn't last
USA?
long.
I don't know.
I don't know. Yeah,
He got out and started making beer now. So
Yeah, Broken
What?
Skull. Yeah, Broken Skull.
What?
Yeah.
What?
wasn't
Double
there-
RPA. What?
Rod J got me. You got me,
Because
Rod.
Stone Cold said so.
You got me, Rod.
Wasn't there an Arnold movie kind of like Gladiators, but deadly? I think all of them were kind of like Gladiators, but deadly.
The Running Man.
Yeah. What?
Yeah.
Oh,
Unless
you can make a watch that now. There's got some cheesy lines in that movie. Jesse Ventura.
Yeah, Game Show Network. I used to watch that when I was younger.
Game Show Network with Richard Dawson.
Yeah, you've
Yeah,
been
that's
all right.
fired.
my
They
wife
actually still
loved
have.
the older.
They actually still have it on my TV. I still watched
My
Well,
mom
that
used to watch it
shows-
all the time. That's all she'd watch is the Game Show Network. I said, haven't you seen every outcome of these games? I'll tell you one that was really cool though is the supermarket sweep. That's pretty.
Yeah, that was a good one.
That exactly. And that
Yeah.
only lasted for like 1 or 2 seasons, and they were like, "No, we're done with this shit." I tell you what, I
No.
loved watching growing up. That was Whose Line Is It Anyways with Drew Carey and
Oh, yeah,
those-
Yeah, that was a funny
bro,
one.
Yeah.
them fuckers were something else.
The game show, pressure luck, man. You gotta have the whammies.
I'm thinking of
As a
Regis.
kid.
Right. I'm thinking of Regis right now.
Rest in
Why is
peace.
that? You have a fantasy about Regis or something? Why are you thinking about Regis?
Millionaire.
Oh, okay.
yeah, who
All
wants to be a
right.
millionaire?
I was thinking Regis and Kathy.
I thought he was on
You know he passed away July 24th.
Yeah,
So you're
that
saying
was
it's too?
sad.
You're saying it's too soon?
Yep.
I can't do Regis jokes yet. It's too soon. Is that what you're saying? Hey, Michelle.
I mean,
Pressure Luck, Newlywed Game. Oh yeah, Newlywed Game was funny too.
that was only 2 months
Yeah.
ago. You might take and land it better if it was a Princess Di joke or something like that. You know,
Yeah. Well, wow.
is that still too soon? Just asking for a friend.
Steven's talking about Pressure Luck. You remember that?
Yeah,
there was
Pressure
a
Luck was
guy.
the one.
Pressure Luck was one. There was a guy who memorized all the patterns and like just break them down. You remember that? Have you seen that episode on it?
I heard about that episode before.
Oh,
Yeah, he
he
was
was
like
like-
that Ken dude that went on Jeopardy. Like he knew all the patterns and took them. Yeah.
He couldn't lose. He knew exactly what was going to happen. If this happened,
No
this happened,
whammy.
that happened. Yeah. And they were like, well, how do we get rid of him?
Did y'all see the documentary on the guy that took and actually hit? Growing up, one of his favorite shows was The Price is Right, and him and his brother used to take and sit there watch it so much, and they started taking and actually researching the what they have on and
Yeah, I
stuff
saw
like
that too.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah,
he was good too. And he watched it a couple of times before he ever tried to. Well, he tried to get on, but he just ended up being in the audience. So I remember that one.
yeah. Well, they thought that he was cheating because he'd taken yell stuff out, and it'd be like right on the money,
Mhm.
and the people that realized, that had been there a couple of times before and wound up being on, and he was still in the audience, they'd look at him, he'd give them, they take his stuff, and they were like, they started to investigate whether it's collusion and stuff like that. And he was like, no, I just, so.
Yeah. I tell you what, right now, Boston and Toronto in a double overtime. There's one hell of a battle taking place.
Oh, shoot. I'm surprised that Milwaukee got knocked out.
4-1. Yeah, that's surprising how they went down.
Right. Now, granted, the Heat's good. They were basically just missing a piece or two. And then Jimmy Butler's a hell of a piece.
Oh, he's always been underrated, in my opinion.
Oh, yeah. Shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's one of the most dogged freaking defenders in the league. And then he scores at will almost half the time. So, I mean,
Yeah.
But for them to take and knock them out 4-1 like that, Jesus Christ. I seen that. I was like, what the fuck? Because Giannis is just so damn good. But
Yeah, he was out of there last game because he got injured.
yeah, hurt ankle or something like that.
Yeah, but even when he was in there, they were still dominating.
Oh, yeah.
I never just was a huge. I like college basketball. I never was just a huge NBA fan. I don't know why.
Yeah, I think sometimes it's where you grew up. Like I grew up outside Philly, so it was an NBA area for the main part, like the Sixers and all that. But where I'm living now in Cincinnati, there's not really an NBA team. Even so, they used to have one back in the day, but it's more college around here. Like, so people don't really get an NBA.
Cincinnati Bearcats and Kentucky Wildcats and stuff like that.
Yeah, well, they used to the Cincinnati Royals was the NBA team. They used to be here when Oscar Robertson played, and then they left to go to one of the other cities.
Moose Gal, I have no clue because I've watched I'm not big on game shows. To be honest with you. There's a couple of them I've watched that I like. But if I'm gonna watch a game show, I'm going to something like Food Network, just because I'm a fat ass and I like to eat. I can't tell you how many times I've been up watching that shit.
Guys' Groceries or whatever.
Yeah, Guys' Grocery Games.
It was on the food. I don't even.
That dude rakes some money.
I have never watched much on the Food Network ever.
That used to be all that was on. Me and Erica, whenever Zoe was born, oh my God, that's what her TV there in the hospital took and stayed on for the 2 or 3 days that she was in there. And the nurse would come in and it'd be on Chopped, and she'd be going off of her shift 12 hours later, it'd be on Chopped. So
yeah,
between that and the HGN, I like watching the shows on that too, with the Property Brothers and stuff like that.
Now, did you like the game show Deal or No Deal?
Yes, that
was a good. That one just kind of just disappeared. Like I don't know.
Yeah.
Like it was just gone. Like
I think it still got it going on the Game Show Network. I think
replays or something.
Did you see I don't know if you guys ever watched Sanford and Son much. You see the episode when he went on the Deal or No Deal? That was hilarious.
Oh wow!
Let's make a deal when he went on. Yeah,
let's make a deal. Yeah. Let's make a deal. That's what I meant. Let's make a deal is what I was talking about. Actually, I don't know why I
Yeah.
said Deal or No Deal.
Wayne Brady does a new version of that.
Yeah.
What? Guy Fieri sucks. He's cheesy, but you know,
No, guy is solid.
yeah, he
Yeah,
He's
guys.
cheesy. He is cheesy, but
he's
his,
cheesy, but he
those
does,
places he hits. Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
there's the picture I was looking for.
and not only that, he's also helped out like for natural disasters and stuff like that, like taking either donating money or actually food and shit like that for the areas and stuff like that.
Well, yeah. I mean, with those guys, him and the other chefs, Mario, I can't remember Mario's last name. Begins with a B,
You know
but-
Bobby Flay, right?
Yeah, we got a Bobby Flay place here.
There's my uncle meeting Bobby at an event in Connecticut.
Nice.
Wanted
We
to
got
show you
Bobby-
that.
We got Bobby Flay's Burger Place at our casino.
I'm
And-
jealous as hell.
And then my aunt was on Jeopardy a long time ago. She actually met Alex.
Oh, how's she
Yeah.
doing on Jeopardy?
She didn't win, but yeah, she's smart. She's like one of those. She's a lawyer in Vegas, so yeah.
So you gotta be smart lawyer. You're a lawyer in Vegas.
And hey, her husband's a federal judge in Vegas.
Oh shit!
Wow. Yeah.
Yeah, magistrate judge right there. My uncle.
Did she
Yeah.
work with any of these Pawn Star people?
Oh my god!
No, don't start.
I don't know.
I tell you,
Did she represent them is what I meant.
I know who to call in a favor for now if I ever get in any legal troubles. Hey, Michelle.
Yeah. Michelle, I
So,
bet your aunt is smart though, seriously.
what's up, Beer House? Cheers to you, homie.
Beer Hound in the house.
What's up, Beer House?
In the
Left,
OC.
I took and put the if not, I put the link and I believe you got access to it. If not, I'll make sure I take and drop
Yeah,
it.
he's in there. He's in the message thing with us, I think.
I think.
Let's see. I don't know. We've got so many groups between all of us that are in there. There's some
Hey,
run
Rod,
another.
Yeah.
that would be my uncle.
Oh, okay. He's a magistrate judge.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. Copy.
That's a
So you
job
gonna do it? I was gonna do it. Go ahead.
He's a judge for life.
There you
I
go.
was
I got
about
it.
to do that.
Yeah, just Lep, if you want up, I just sent you the link, homie.
He graduated from Princeton University in '69
Oh Jesus Christ, he's
Yeah,
smart as
yeah.
hell.
and
That's
served
cool.
in the U.S. Navy as line officer from '69 to '73.
Nice.
Oh my God, Pawn Star.
Pawn Star.
That's about $1,000. Best I can do is $25 instant. Exactly.
Well, they can't give you the full value. They're trying to work around
Right,
deals so they can make some money on the back end.
Hey, I'm from the South. Paula Dean, to hell with her character. That food that woman,
Yeah.
butter heals everything. God damn it, it helps the meat go down quicker. What you talking about?
Butter helps everything.
Damn right. That's how we cook. around here.
Butter.
And look, to be honest with you, Crisco's a lot better. Just saying. But butter, we put that shit in everything because Crisco got fucking.
Crisco was a big deal. Well, my grandparents were from the South, so they would have like the pork fat and stuff like that, or whatever they saved from the grease or whatever. Whenever they had to do stuff, they get out of that can. I mean, people in the South know what I'm talking about. I'm sure.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Hi, Lap.
Where's Lip at?
Paul cooks like a Southern woman.
Hey guys, Beer Hounds, if you're able to, I sent you the link too.
And Rod, I do still like your setup right behind you, the walls.
Oh well,
Well-
thank you. I appreciate that.
Paula cooks like a
Mhm.
Southern woman. Well, she's
Put my
got
new
it.
clock on the wall.
She's got
Nice.
Yeah, I
it.
can tell time. Yeah, I appreciate that.
Yeah.
I saw that on the stream. I was like, nice.
Well, the big one is that I got the Rod J Beer Ventures clock now. So
Look, I've got to take and make the decision at some point in time. Do I want to take and eat and be happy, or die fucking, taking and eat what the fuck I want, be happy, or take and eat, a lot of fucking broccoli.
well, butter's
and
better than margarine.
yeah, and
Yeah.
eat a bunch of vegetables and broccoli and shit
Buy a
like
margarine
that.
oil.
And, starve myself and be like, fuck this shit.
Butter's like the electric slide for
I-
food.
Yeah.
All you need is butter and sugar, and you can make any good thing. You can make anything taste great.
I say that, and butter isn't healthy if you take it overdo it. That's for damn sure. You got to do
Well,
everything. in
everything's moderation.
Yeah, everything's moderation. So
I agree.
you are correct. isn't all that healthy, but God, if it don't make the food taste damn good, especially if you put some of that on a good Southern style, a cat head biscuit, you take and put some jelly in that motherfucker. Oh my God.
What's a cat head biscuit?
It's a big ass fucking biscuit.
Big ass. Okay.
Big ass.
I love the way you were saying it. That's why I was laughing.
Hubcap.
Yeah, basically, it's a hubcap.
Yeah, I mean, it wasn't only a few months ago till I had sausage, biscuits, and gravy or whatever for the first time. So that was actually.
Am I the
Did
only
I tell you guys that
one
before?
I'm
I told you
reading
that before.
Steven's.
It's the first time I had biscuits and gravy.
You forget Rod goes in the store and asks for Grey Poupon. That's the reason why he had.
Look, fried bologna's been crossed off the list. Biscuits and gravy.
Well, you got to do it right. You got to go back
list.
and redo it.
Yeah.
You need to do a redo on that one.
I made biscuits and gravy in high school.
Haven't done the marshmallow and collard
culinary.
greens. I'll leave that to Blake, but
Yeah. You would have to live vicariously through him in on that.
yeah.
I'm on. You're right. You're right about that. They are, but
No.
I don't think they're making Americans
they
sick.
cook a
though.
lot. They cook a lot healthier than what the fuck you'll take and see that people have to buy because they're poor as fuck because of the way the system's set up, and the shit they have to take and get on EBT or because they make barely over minimum wage, working 3 fucking jobs, and have to take and feed their kids processed sugar. It's the fucking corporations that are actually making Americans sick.
Yeah.
You'd be better off taking and eating what the fuck they eat than taking and eating a lot of stuff that's processed and stuff like that. But there is a good bit of stuff they've cooked for some of their shows. Like, oh my God, that's a heart attack on a fucking plate.
Yeah,
you
that's why I
like
can't
they're
watch
driving
that
and
anymore.
guys.
So I can't watch those anymore. Oh, and Rod,
Yeah.
there's the tea I got. I got some green tea. to
Organic
drink.
passion fruit green tea. Nice.
A green
That
tea,
sounds
good.
Yeah, and it's the and it has the biodegradable tea bags too.
Oh,
Now
nice.
we know
Cool.
when it's something like that, you got to drink it with your pinky in the air. You know that, right? That's a special tea. Pinky has to go up.
Wait a
Pinky
minute,
has
wait a
to go
minute.
up.
It always goes up. I'll just say it always goes up. You know that with me.
That ain't no Lipton. That ain't no Lipton.
You're not supposed to eat tea, Nick.
Butter, sugar, milk, grits, rice, and tea in every Southern house. Damn right.
I actually picked up Chris this week. Just because I had a taste
Not
for him.
sweet tea is not tea.
Damn right. You.
What
Look,
happened?
Reading Erase comment.
My first time, my only time to Philadelphia, I was there just
You didn't
overnight.
ask for sweet tea in Philadelphia, did you? Don't tell me you asked for sweet tea in Philadelphia.
It was my first time outside of the fucking
Oh.
South. Of course, I asked for sweet tea. They give me tea. They give me some fucking sugar packets.
Yeah.
What good is it going to do? It's already cold. It's not going to dissolve now.
Yeah.
Yeah, you
Unless you can get to one of the soul restaurants up there, the soul food kitchens, they would have some sweet tea, but yeah, most places it's not the same.
I'll give him your number, homie. I'll take him.
I can drink it either way. It don't matter to me.
I think Jason's wanting you to take and sing at their wedding.
I think he's joking with me.
Oh, he's asking me to give you his info.
That'd be
I give you-
awesome.
It's a long
I hate
way.
to hear Exactly. The
Processed foods, definitely. Yeah. They say the best way to grocery shop is stay on the outside of the store because that's where you got your
Now look,
fruits, vegetables,
are
meats,
you
all that.
just trying to be offensive as hell tonight to us Southerners. Like, what the fuck? Tea, but not sweetened. Bullshit. I'll tell you right now. Tea, unless it's green tea without sugar in it, it's not motherfucking tea. Like, that's nasty as fuck. That ooh.
If you,
That's
if you,
sweet
you
and
get
tea.
used
It's
to it,
still tea. It's just not, it's no flavor. It's
you can
bland.
get used to it. You can get
It's like
used to it.
drinking paper.
Well, it's you get all tannins and you get no like level out on it. It's just like
It's
bitter,
used to
it's bitter.
say,
it's like an overhot beer. Like
It's bitter. It's more bitter, yeah.
it's like my friends used to say, it's like tasting nothing. Tasting nothing I've ever had before.
now,
Or ever
Moose Cow,
one again.
I say that, but you do live in Illinois. So, I mean, I know that foods and everything like that and regional how things goes a lot different. Like, because my sister, we had to send her home with a thing of grits, and they don't. she lives in Pennsylvania. They can't. She's like, they don't sell okra here. They don't take and sell
You
collard
can get
greens.
grits in Pennsylvania, though. I grew up in New Jersey. You can get grits if you know where to go.
What? She's up in Erie, Pennsylvania. She's like, I've looked in all
Oh,
the stores.
she's up in the north. She's in the northwest corner. Yeah.
Yeah. So she's like, we don't take okra or collard greens up there. And I was like, you deprived child. I was like, that's perfect reason to move to the South. We got all that stuff. Mustards. You ain't got to eat kale. I mean, I don't care if you cook that shit. It still tastes nasty as fuck.
You can
True
saute
that.
kale. You can saute kale down. I'm not a huge fan of it as much as greens. Yeah, you're in the Northeast. People get like glory because like glory foods is what they end up getting because that's the best they can get usually.
But the thing is, with collard greens and mustard, you can take and put some fat back in that motherfucker. And this sets it off.
Well, if you have people from the South that moved to the North, they know how to make it. Like, my grandparents and family members came up from the South. They would know how to make it. They weren't messing around. You go in the kitchen, you smell all that Southern goodness coming out. But people that are born in the North, they don't know how to fuck with it. They don't know what to do.
What's up,
What's up,
What's
Lep?
up, Lep?
Oh, and Rod, I was also putting some raw honey in my tea.
Oh, be careful.
Oh, honey.
Don't
Yeah.
put too much of that raw honey in there.
Where's the Jameson?
I don't have none. I have to go get a fireball
Now,
shot.
is that
real quick.
organic too? Is that organic honey?
Organic
all
honey?
honey is organic unless you buy it from like one of the
Yeah,
big
is it from the store? I don't think
Yeah.
all the stuff from the store.
This is not from the
organic.
store. This is a local
Yeah, she got
honey.
organic.
Yeah,
She got from a
oh,
local
that's
place.
organic.
Yeah.
Organic. There you go.
local
yeah,
raw,
some stuff.
unheated, unfiltered wildflower honey.
It's still got all the antioxidants and everything else in there, and it's not been that's good.
Honey's good for you, they say.
Yeah.
I just read a study on that actually.
I completely and Rod, you can sweat down the kale and stuff like that, but you don't just put fat back in it. You got to put the whole goddamn back in that motherfucker.
Yeah.
I ain't eating no kale now. I've tried it before. The hell with the kale.
Only
Yeah.
kale I see is going in the bottom of the box is a garnish when I'm sending my ribs up to the judge.
Right?
And Rod, of course, for you, I always have my pinky up.
You gotta have the pinky up. Well, with that tea, you gotta have the pinky. Now, if it's Lipton, you can put the pinky down because it's just Lipton. But
So
with this fancy tea.
Oh, ham, you put the pinky up too? Mickey's the same too.
Oh, really?
So Moose Gal, I think the coffee prices are higher because a lot of the Central and South American countries kind of shut down there for a
the
while,
economies.
So-
Yeah.
and their economies are they're struggling.
I haven't seen it too much on mine though. I usually get the pods though.
Yeah. See, yeah, that's very true. Maple syrup, poutine, and rye. Oh, God. Let's see.
Poutine is some good shit though. I love a good poutine.
I don't care for the
That's-
cheese
that's
curd.
You like poutines?
The cheese curd? It's okay. It's not something I'd rather have some other melted kind of cheese or even shredded cheese versus a cheese curd.
Velveeta, right?
Yeah.
Talking to someone that can't have cheese.
You can't have cheese.
no.
Cheese?
You never
You
had
know the
cheese?
dairy free.
Oh yeah.
You dairy free?
Well, that's cheesy.
That sucks.
Are you can't eat any dairy, Michelle? Is that what you're saying?
No dairy.
Lactose.
Lactose intolerant, yeah.
Well,
I thought you could take some kind of little pill though. And eat.
I don't do those.
I mean, every once in a while, like
What they
Chicken
have-
pills. Yeah.
they even come up with the lactose-free cheese yet in the lab?
I don't
Yeah,
know.
they do
Oh,
have
they-
them, but I'm not trusting
Tastes
it.
like rubber bands.
tastes like vegan food.
Yeah. It's like it's not. Hey, this is good as a real hot
Tofu
dog.
cheese.
It's not.
I've had some friends that are vegans. They're like, oh, it tastes just the same. Like,
No,
it does not taste the same.
no.
I agree.
Any vegan food you give me does not taste like the regular food.
Just because you shape it to look like that food does not mean it's going to be that food. Just because it looks like a hot dog, it ain't a hot
Yeah.
dog. It's like
I-
plastic melted. I don't know what it is.
I agree with Stephen.
And
too.
just And just for you, Rod,
Oh yeah.
I bought the Mandalorian cereal.
Oh, just for you.
Ooh. I know I have not watched it. I still haven't watched the Mandalorian, even though I got Disney now, so I still got to watch that.
I got Disney
Yeah,
Plus on my TV behind me.
I highly recommend that, homie.
Is this
There you
season
go.
2 about to start, or they started shooting season 2? I saw something about season 2 online.
Yeah, they started shooting it.
I gotta still watch The Boys too. I haven't watched The Boys except the
I
first
like that.
episode.
Dude, I've got to take and finish the first season so I can start watching the second season. I've got to take and watch the second season of damn Umbrella Academy.
I've got to finish watching that first season. I didn't finish.
You
Oh,
nasty
wow.
motherfucker! She is in the south. She is in the north. You do not take and tell her to put ketchup in their fucking grits. What the fuck? is wrong with you?
No, they had
Girl, look,
That just sounds
Cheese.
disgusting.
You can put cheese. I can go with you can go with the
Butter,
cheese and
cheese.
grits, but the ketchup.
you salt it. You take and put some pepper in it. You take and put some butter in there, and you put some cheese in there if you want to.
Mm-hmm. But not
That's it.
ketchup.
You don't put ketchup in it. You taking. Oh my god! I tell you what, if y'all got grits up there in Illinois, they can get you to try the instant grits first. Try to like the Quaker instant grits.
Yeah, the
first.
Quaker instant grits. Yeah, those are
After
easy.
take and follow the directions. After it comes out of the microwave, or if you poured boiling
Yeah,
water,
you can microwave them. Yeah.
what you do is you take and put a little bit of butter in there. You ain't got to put a whole lot. Put a little bit of butter in there. You put some salt on it, or just put some salt in there. You take and put some pepper. Taking a little bit of string cheese. Take and mix it together. I swear. Oh my god.
Yeah, you can even put a little syrup in there. It tastes good, but ketchup is over. Does Erie put ketchup on bacon?
Does she
She's
put
like
ketchup
Patrick
on a
Mahomes.
hot dog?
No. Okay, well that's good. I was just curious if she did or not.
That just sounded really gross, Rod.
You don't know Erie and ketchup. You don't know Erie and ketchup.
Yeah, but bacon is so good it can make ketchup taste better.
What I have to say this, she knows how to ruin a steak. Because she likes to smother it with A1, and I'm like, you're not tasting the steak at this point. You're just tasting the fucking A1 whenever you eat it.
Well,
I'm waiting
not
for
every
you.
steak is
I'm not a steak person.
not every steak is Ponderosa.
You're not a steak person.
Well, now if the person don't know how to
Some of them
cook it,
steaks you needed that A1 for it to slide down.
wait,
You get a steak at Perkins.
if the person don't know how to cook the steak, then yeah, you heard that.
I can't believe a butt steak was not even on Perkins' menu.
Some of them vegan steaks need that A1.
Taking some cabbage with some bacon in there, and
Kill on it. Heck.
So wait, I want a steak Perkins medium rare. Oh, good luck with that. You're at fucking Perkins, so and I wouldn't send it back.
Wow, Rod.
I tell you what, I grew up eating gumbo. The gumbo from the Gulf Coast. I love. That's one of my favorite foods. It's like
I
legit.
love some gumbo. Yeah,
So yeah,
jambalaya.
I like jambalaya all the time. I love it.
Dirty rice. Ooh.
Yeah.
Rod, when I was on
Yeah.
when I was on the Disney trip last year, I tried a beignet.
How'd you like it?
I loved it. It was really
It was
good.
really good. Yeah.
One of
So
my
you got-
friends, one of the cast members, was behind me making a joke on something. It made me spit the powder all over. It made me laugh so hard.
Oh, no.
I got it up my
yeah,
nose.
yeah.
It was
oh damn, homie.
That
That,
was,
good.
Hold on.
That was earlier.
that was
No.
today.
Nice.
I like it.
That's the best kale I've ever seen.
Mary.
Pick for me.
Well, exactly, Stephen. I think it's seen. They probably took and noticed the bear was taking eating out the inside of a hive and seen the golden liquid. And like,
Yeah, but you're assuming it was a guy. Maybe it was a guy that shot Winnie the Pooh, and Winnie the Pooh had reached in.
oh,
Excuse.
that looked delicious.
You got
It
a lot of good
does.
seasoning on that. Hey, I see me on there.
Rod, you had to
Uncle
reference
Clean
Winnie the
Shake,
Pooh?
brother.
Really?
Winnie the Pooh loved honey. He would reach into stuff for honey all the time.
Organically, too.
I
Organic.
know,
yeah.
but still.
Human
You
bait
do that other
needed.
crap out of the way. Get it. I want organic.
Human bait needed. Volunteer needed for Bigfoot research project. Safety not guaranteed. I didn't know Danny had that much fucking money. I haven't seen that. That's kind of interesting, though.
Where is Danny at? The
I
Bigfoot.
don't know.
I've
I,
seen
don't know.
Danny in a bit. Yeah.
I need to check in on him because I know he's got family over. I told him to kick them out so he could join, but he's not listening to me tonight.
I haven't heard any update on the Bigfoot search, so kind of
yeah,
worried.
no, I haven't seen any more Bigfoot videos from him either, past the first two. So,
Well,
you hate oatmeal. Do you eat like, what do you eat? Do you eat like air and like frozen water?
Oatmeal's good. Oatmeal's all
In the
right.
next comment, she said
I don't even
that
know
she don't-
where that sound perverted area. You have to reference more than that.
It's probably 15 minutes ago.
Rod.
Yeah, right. She Moose
I read
Gal
that wrong.
eats one line of ketchup on her hot dog.
What about ketchup on a hot
Have
dog?
you guys ever had a Chicago style hot dog with the
Mhm.
sport pepper and all that?
Yum.
Yeah, they won't let you put ketchup on it.
Yeah, I
We've
have
got
not.
We've got a hot dog place down here called Jack's Cosmic Dogs, and they've got a brown mustard slaw that they take and put on there. Or not, they got a blue cheese slaw and they got a brown mustard, like
I don't know about that now.
tangy brown mustard. Dude, the
Ooh.
combination of that shit, oh my god, that is
They got a blue.
well taken. It's blue. It's a blue cheese slaw that they take and put on it, but up underneath it on the hot dog itself, they'll take and spread
Like
a little
a-
bit of
Exploded on
a little bit of
It was an explosion. All in the mouth. It was an explosion.
it's a little bit of
Flavors.
it's a little bit of brown mustard. And I think that brown mustard they take and actually I think they take and use
a Papa Smurf.
some apple cider vinegar or something like that. Dude, that the tang from that mustard and then the little bit of funk that you get from that blue, from that blue cheese. Oh my god, dude.
I don't think
Yeah,
I'm
there's
waiting for the hot dog.
West
What
Virginia
the
has a
heck?
place that has a really good hot dog place out of Charleston. It's actually the place is actually in Rand, which is outside Charleston, where Randy Moss came from. They have a pretty good hot dog place there. That people,
Is that the
when they come
Boss?
back to Charleston, they all go get the hot dogs there.
Oh,
Is
so
that the bus place or whatever?
No, it's called something hot dogs. I can't remember the name of it. You just know where it is when it's there, but
My
it's where
dad,
Randy Moss and Jason Williams came from.
I want to say my dad jumped on the Harley and went down there, ate some hot dogs, and came back home.
It might have been.
I swear to God,
Yeah,
little old town.
yeah. Rand, West Virginia.
Yeah, we're in West Virginia.
I don't know if I'd agree with that completely. But Creole food is damn good,
It's
homie.
damn tasty. Well,
Yeah,
depending where you're at and who did it, you might get cleaned out a little bit.
Yeah, I was about to say it depends on what on how heavy they did the spices or
Mhm.
spice. So, but the fuck is wrong with you?
Ketchup and grits too, Tunis. Are you just trying to make Erie feel good?
I agree with that.
I'm just
Yeah.
reading Erie's comment from before. Blake is who we need. He's not here right now, though.
I put ketchup on my hot dogs too sometimes. I mean, yeah, Chicago, you put that's for ketchup on a hot dog. It's like you're the worst person ever.
Most disgusting things ever invented. Steven, how dare you?
It's-
Blasphemy,
I see.
homie, blasphemy.
I seen somebody grab the ketchup when I'm hot dogs or sausages or anything, and I'm like, "Are you serious?"
Cheers to you.
I mean,
Cheers
it's your own
to you.
taste bud. It's your own taste bud. I'm not gonna hate you for it, but I just shake my head like.
What is that? That
Cheers to you,
Hot
Okie
dog really.
Miller. Thanks for stopping in tonight. We appreciate you.
Cheers.
We're just trying to have a little bit of fun.
Yeah, congrats, brother.
yeah, congrats, man.
Yes. Yeah, to make regular, I mean, you got to get them, and what do you got to? I found if you boil them or however you do it, because
Boil hot dogs, yeah.
I've never had to actually make full grits myself, because a lot of times it's the instant stuff that I'll grab. But my grandparents or my mom, they would know how to make them.
Thank you for that, Okie. I appreciate it. Thanks for stopping again. Seriously, thanks for stopping. This is a I call it a 2300 sub celebration. It's 2020 and this year's been sucky. I had one. I had a celebration for 2000 back in April. And I was like, you know what? Fuck it. Get my homies together. We'll just take and have fun. And 2300 celebration because fuck it, why not? Gotta have something to celebrate this year, right?
Yeah.
Amen to that.
It's a celebration, bitches.
Gumbo shrimp.
I'm
Yes,
so
sir.
glad I didn't have the tea in my hand, Rod.
There's a seasoning out there called Slap Your Mama, which is like
Slap
a
Your
Creole,
Mama.
like a Creole seasoning base. Little Chinese guy out of Texas. Hey, dude is a beast. He's actually been on Pitmasters the last go round.
Oh, nice.
Bless you.
Yeah.
Thank you. You
Very
put Slap Your
soon.
Mama on something,
Very
it better
soon.
be pretty good.
Yeah, like I said, I told Blake to kick his family out and just, hop on in, but he's not listening to me. Let's see. Oatmeal isn't. You know what? You talking about need to eat healthy. Oatmeal is very healthy food to be eaten. It actually helps with cholesterol and stuff like that, lowering it, and also helps regulate a lot of stuff in your body. It fills you up, so you don't have to eat it quite as much as you do other foods.
I was going to say it also helps with chicken pox.
But yeah, that's.
Oh, you got to rub it on it or what?
Yep.
Good time.
Take an oatmeal bath, basically.
I've done that when I was younger.
Yep, done that too. Let's see.
Chicken pox just run from that, right? They don't
Let's
like
see.
oatmeal either.
Oh, awesome. So if you're Canadian and you go to Okie Growers, let's see.
I would
Ag on
think Okie with Oklahoma grower.
Yeah.
That's what I thought.
Lep, how are you doing tonight?
I'm doing good. This is my second go round, actually.
That's cool. I was just
Nice.
asking.
I
So,
already caught a buzz, took a nap, and here I am.
so
Nice.
regardless of any kind of giveaway or anything like that, I'm gonna take and post a link to Okie Grower down in the comments so everybody can check them out, like for real. So
I think I have them already through Twisted Roots.
oh, nice.
Hi,
FPV.
Hi.
Miss Fifi. How are
What's
you?
up, BP?
I'm good. How are y'all?
Fifi.
Good.
Fifi in the house.
I was just
Rod J.
I gotta give an air horn for Fifi. What's up?
There you go.
You made me jump out of my chair, Rod, out of nowhere.
That's funny.
Everything going good for you, Fifi?
Can't complain, man.
I hear that. Hey, that's the best way to have
I did.
Moose Gal said her friend smokes weed. I'm like, a good friend puffs passes. I'm just saying.
Hey, and remember the cannabinoids that is in weed takes and blocks 80% of the of COVID. So that'll also keep you healthy. Let's see. Mayo on
Mayo sausage?
Ew.
I was gonna say, where's the horn for that one? For the weed smokers.
He gets the booze for the mayo on
Rod.
sausage.
Hey, where's Crash with the coronavirus?
Oh no.
nice, Okie. Nice, dude.
Oh,
What's up, Jeff? Cheers to you, man. Thanks for stopping in tonight, dude. Hope you're doing good.
Why would you put mayo on sausage? I'm just baffled by that one.
I put mayo on a lot of stuff. Sausage ain't one of them, though.
Well, we know about you and mayo and rice. We're not going to get into that, but
That's starting.
Rod, nice one.
I weighed 100 pounds. I was fucking 16 years old. I weighed 100 pounds, 5'9".
You put mayo on
I put mayo on rice to help me gain some weight. It didn't fucking work.
There's got to be better ways than
that's got to be right.
Hey.
Jeremy, I agree.
Hey, into mayo rice patties.
Well, no, a lot of times, look, here's a qualifier on this. A lot of times I also take and put mayo on my llama beans. Love that.
Yes.
It's
Yeah.
amazing. So you have rice and lima beans a lot of times at the same time. You mix that shit together. You get used to having it because I mix my food together. I don't know about anybody else. It's going to be mixed anyways.
Did you?
Oh fuck no!
Mrs. Lep's Polish. She takes her lima beans with a stick of butter and
Yeah.
like a couple dollops of sour cream.
I just
good.
eat lima beans with salt and
And
pepper.
she'll eat it out the pot like that.
Look,
I gotta yell at her to quit tearing my pots up with silverware. Get a wooden spoon, Jesus.
No, hey,
about the pans, and those stick pans, you know,
Well,
if it
no
doesn't,
problem. No problem.
got,
Okay, thanks for stopping in. man.
Teflon.
I'm with you, Lone Star. I'm not a huge fan of mayo.
but the thing is,
I get-
Teflon, you think about it. How do they get to stick to if it doesn't stick to anything, how do they get to stick to the pan?
Oh,
Nothing will stick to it.
Mind blown on that one.
There you go.
Yeah, that whole how does stuff stick to it because it's not really non-stick. That's horse shit.
Rod J,
worry.
I was doing it for you.
Miss Lep's getting rid of all that.
Where
Teflon.
I was doing mind
Is that what
blown.
it is? You get rid of all the chemical.
Oh, man.
All right, here, Mary. Here, do me a favor, Mary, and actually on my channel, if you can, bring it up in a separate tab or something like that. If you can actually go to the about, you can send me an email, and I'll give you a link that way because I don't just drop it in my thing anymore just because of the way things are these
Trolls,
days.
yeah, and
You
everything.
never know.
Yeah.
So that's. I wish I could, but I've seen too many times. Like Brad BDO, he took and had his channel. He had to actually go through YouTube to get his channel back because somebody hacked it because he dropped the link and they come in. He let them on and they started talking all kind of dumb shit. And yeah, they
Mhm.
actually hijacked the whole fucking channel through his StreamYard. So
And
Oh,
I
that's
appreciated
crazy.
you. I appreciate you emailing me too, Alan, so I can know it's you.
oh yeah, no, that's no problem. It's
And Rod, I do have my Star Wars cup always next to me.
nice.
Well, nice. May the force be with you.
Back with you.
What's up, CB?
What else,
I think-
CB? CB's in West Virginia. CB might know the hot dog place I'm trying to think of.
He was thinking of the name. He said,
Yeah, I can't think of it. It was down in Rand, West Virginia, but I know they got some other spots. In Morgantown, West Virginia, we got a place called Gene's Hot Dogs, and that's a pretty good spot too.
Ranch on rice is good as well. I know what you're talking about.
Oh, I'm not a ranch dressing person. I'm blue cheese over
Hey,
ranch.
Blue
I've seen-
cheese all the way.
Yeah.
I love me some blue cheese too. Never tried that in rice though. I tell you what, my mom used to take when I was growing up. She'd take and put ranch dressing on her pizza.
Mm-hmm.
I tried the Catalina on pizza instead one time because Pizza Hut at the buffet was out of the fucking ranch, bastards. But I put the Catalina. Oh my god, Catalina is the best kind of dressing to take and put on your pizza.
Really?
Yes, it is.
It goes so well with the marinara sauce. It's not even funny, dude.
See, I never put salad dressing on pizza.
Well, you think about it, you get that. You
That's what I'm
get
saying.
this.
Next thing I'll be putting mayo on rice. I'll do that.
It's just
Asshole.
that close, Jeremy. It's just that
Asshole.
close.
Well,
Once you cross that line.
you think about it. You get the acidity from marinara sauce. You take a little bit more acidity from the cheese. You get a little bit of spice from the pepperoni that's on there. You take a Catalina and it's got a little bit of tang, and it works really well together. So that's the reason why I was like, oh my god,
I've seen a lot of crazy pizzas, so I'm not doubting it. I've
blasphemy,
never done
buddy.
it. Yeah.
Lone Star, are you done? Are you done with your class, homie?
I'm not a huge fan of mayo though, but Miracle Whip, I'll use Miracle Whip.
I'm more of a Miracle Whip than mayo. She's
But it's like I go to Jersey Mike's. I don't know if you guys got Jersey Mike's there. If you're from New Jersey and you get a hoagie, you get a Mike's Way with oil vinegar. Like, oh, do you want mayonnaise on it? I was like, I'll just slap you behind the damn counter. You don't put mayo on an Italian hoagie.
Mayo's kind of
It says Mike's Way. Does Mike's Way say mayo in it? It does not. So why would you ask anybody if they want mayo as well? Just stop it.
Mayo is kind
I
of
will-
ratchet. Fuck all y'all motherfucking mayo hating motherfuckers.
Then I
I'm
walk
white.
over to the
I'm white,
map,
okay?
but I said I'm from here in New Jersey, and I point on the map. We do not use mayo here.
Hey, I grew up a white Southern boy. What the fuck do you expect? I had to
But-
have
Hey, but
run out of the fucking
Marion
salt.
Butch, hello.
Wait,
Maybe
Butch.
maybe Mary and
You're
Bush
too
put
far
mayo and
from
rice
me.
together.
I
Yeah,
can't
tell
do
him-
that.
You do Mary. You do mayo and rice.
Marion Mary.
No, why did you do that?
I don't
I
know.
heard you
It's
say
kinda-
you put Mary on Mary. That's what I heard you say, Rod.
Mayo is for sandwiches.
right. Everybody knows it.
Mayo is anything. I plan on putting that motherfucker on. Thank you very much.
Wendy's French fries.
Yeah, I like. I tell you what, I like mustard on French fries better than I like ketchup or mayo.
Really?
Mustard tastes really good. For
Maybe you can put that mayo chip on the French fries. And I sent a picture that time of the mayo and the ketchup together.
Thank you, Eric.
See, it's gravy and cheese curds.
Maybe I'm secretly Canadian and just didn't know it.
Poutine is very good.
You put gravy on your rice, right?
Yeah, we're just think white stuff.
Gravy.
Jeremy.
Yeah, you put gravy on rice.
Yeah.
You don't put gravy and mayo at the same goddamn look.
Now, gravy on rice, I can understand. Gravy on
gravy
rice,
on
I can understand.
Yeah.
Why?
Because that's like a southern dish. It's got that nice little layover with the. I can understand it. Great that maybe he's putting a little okra or something like that. I can understand, but yeah.
Come here. What
Harry.
do you think, Bud?
What did I miss?
No, I took my back.
You missed the Slovakian traffic cone talk. That's what.
Oh,
you
that's a traffic cone again. Oh, no.
Soy sauce on rice.
Alan, I love that laugh.
Soy sauce is good.
Damn little block of
Yeah,
food
exactly.
recommendations.
But soy or hot
Oh.
sauce,
My.
Christ.
Well, no,
My street.
I know that for a fact because we got two kids.
Okay, you've only done it twice.
And like that, the show took a turn.
I've got two kids for her. I've got 4 total here. I got one that's in heaven. So yeah, not a whole lot of women I've been with have swallowed. Just saying.
And that's the bottom line.
They
Because
didn't have
the beer says so.
They didn't have much of a
No
chance.
big deal.
He got him in jail like Blake.
No, I've got
Nine
walking
bars.
Gay.
around costing me money every goddamn day.
What's up?
Behind bars, at least they can free their meals and I ain't paying for it.
What's up,
Yeah, there
Butch?
you go.
It doesn't bother me that he's gay.
Okay,
It's fine.
they missed the whole
I'm
first part
sorry.
of that.
Who's what?
I don't remember anything.
Don't stop yelling at me.
Keep it up, Bud.
And Rod, I had the
Bring
cat
out-
ears
bring out
on for
the
you.
cat
I
off.
had these on for you.
Oh, the cat ears. Nice. We'll put them
Cat
on.
headband.
Oh, that's cute.
You had them on, but you were off screen. So how do we see it? We didn't see it.
Yeah. Put it on the dog too.
Where is this after the kids go to bed?
Oh, there we go. What is that on
There
your
you
head?
go. Garlic mayo for dipping steak fries. Never had garlic. I don't get the fries in the mayo. I just don't get that.
That's a European thing.
It is.
It's not, it has to be restaurant grade mayo.
Yeah.
It's not like you're
Like
gonna take
homemade
Miracle
mayo.
Whip.
Like they make their own mayo.
Dug it out of a
Yeah.
bucket.
Country, country fried
In a lot of restaurants.
country fried steak with French fries on top. You take that the gravy that you can make after making that country fried steak. Make some gravy with that. Pour that over the fries. Oh my fucking god!
I can see some gravy on the fries for sure.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
a southern poutine right there.
Yeah. Well, I see Gilbert's in Canada, so for him, that's getting close to poutine.
Well, homie, I'm one of the reasons why Bill Burr made the.
It's the lotion on the skin.
I'm one of the reasons why Bill Burr has the whole bit in the stand up about white people not using lotion. I mean, I could probably rake my skin right now with my nails and it'd be smoking. So, just saying.
Oh man!
Oh my gosh, it's funny.
That's funny, Jeff.
And
Y'all
Alan,
Y'all had to go there with the mayo on rice, didn't you? What the fuck? Y'all
Alan, you
oh,
were saying lotion. You were saying lotion. I had my hand lotion in my hand.
Well, better.
I can't wait till the B&A restaurant
I was
opens
about
up.
to say, you don't have a pit. You don't have a. You don't have a basement somewhere where you're lowering down a basket or anything like that.
Did you
When you
rush it,
say
Alan?
soft, do you mean munchy or crunchy?
Huh?
No, I'm reading Moose Gal's comment.
Oh,
She likes her pasta soft.
Oh, like not al dente, not al dente. So
Yeah, not on dente.
go a little longer.
If it's
I like it
sticky,
al dente myself.
so good.
basically. So wait. Talking about taking and eating it to where it's pretty much like gummy, mushy type deal, where it's
She likes it more mushy, I think. Soft, because it's softer.
And I'm weird. No, you taking.
Okay.
I know we were doing a food show tonight.
Yeah.
And Rod, you know I'm an Italian. Come on.
Yeah, and you like it al dente, right?
Yeah, I love it al dente.
Yeah.
It's just easier for me to eat.
Your comment about the way you eat pasta, I'd be questioning the same fucking thing. I'm just saying. Sorry, homie.
Moose
Put
Gal,
some
I'm
gravy
more
on
into
that
the
pasta.
old Star Wars, not into the new one. Sorry.
What have you seen? Have you seen all of the Star Wars movies, all 9 of them? For the as far as like,
Yeah.
I've never been a huge Star Wars person. I'm more of a Star Trek person. I never really liked Star
Yes.
Wars as much.
That was your day yesterday. It was Star Trek Day yesterday.
Yeah.
It's disgusting.
Live long and prosper.
I was gonna say, beat me up, Scotty.
Well, I'm living long, but I'm not prospering. So
There you go. Wait for the prospering part to kick in, right?
right, Spock, you owe me some money, Spot.
right? You know,
Spaghetti with mayo.
Rod, did you get my little thing I was
Miracle
saying?
Whip on rice.
No, what'd you say?
I said, beam me up, Scotty.
Oh yeah.
Miracle Whip,
I've seen that too many times on the highway to
We just start to-
signs.
Miracle Whip is it's a salad dressing. It's not.
I
meant to
prefer
be-
Miracle Whip, but I wouldn't put it on rice either.
Well, you're not. Right. You read the side of the container. It says fucking. It says salad dressing. It just.
Oh yeah, but I still prefer it to mayonnaise.
I do too.
I
like both.
would be one of the red shirt guys on Star Trek to beam down to a planet before I put some damn mayo on rice. So
You'd be the intergalactic cannon fodder then.
right.
That would be bad though.
So, oh my
Rod, I
god!
also got my Millennium Falcon necklace right here.
Oh
shit.
nice.
Oh, that's cool.
Very nice.
I got that for Christmas from my brother.
I don't know why I never fully got into Star Wars as much. I felt like I was always rooting for the bad guys, like kind of like Vader. I kind of like Darth Maul. I like Boba Fett. And like, these aren't the good guys. Like these are the bad
I actually talked to the actors on Instagram that play Boba Fett and Darth Maul.
Yeah.
I actually do talk to them.
These are like two of them. They were like two of my favorite characters there.
Okay.
No intelligent life. Are you talking about Peter? Or are you talking about like overall with the way things are going in the world right now?
No, back yourself.
We're all intelligent.
Crazy shit going on right now. So.
Considering our two presidential choices, it might be here.
Michelle, the next time you talk to Boba Fett, find out if mayo and rice is okay with.
It's like, no, man, I've never been to a planet like that before. I'd have to skip it.
Mayo on what?
Who's your friends? You got some weird friends.
Shabaka,
You
what do you
just,
think?
hey, Jeremy, you just
Shabaka, what do you think about that?
That's hilarious.
There's Alan's laugh again.
Yeah.
Shabaka said, hell no.
The mayo with the olive oil just makes it a little bit creepier, is all it does.
Yeah, we do.
I'll read tonight.
What the heck?
And also chili and cheese is good too on fries.
Yeah.
Chili and cheese, I can do on fries.
Better
Yeah.
believe it.
You can get on anything.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's like bacon. Chili and cheese is like bacon. It makes everything taste better. Damn it.
Yeah. No, Tunis, you're right. We're like South Detroit. It's like just drive by. Just drive by.
Yeah, the aliens go click.
Erie's got it though. Malt vinegar on fries.
Yeah.
That's the way.
Malt
Wait,
vinegar
yeah.
on fries is good.
Wafer fries
Like
or
that.
My wife
fresh
could
cut
drink,
fries, like from
she could
Pear.
drink vinegar almost, except for the apple cider. She can
So
drink
here's-
malt vinegar and white vinegar, and she's
Here's a question for you guys. Best fast food fries. McDonald's. Wait a second. Let me give you the suggestions.
You gotta have it.
McDonald's,
I'm not even here anymore.
Wendy's,
Oh, wait a minute. I was on the wrong channel.
Burger King, Arby's. You got to throw the curly fries in.
McDonald's.
Arby's.
What about
McDonald's, Wendy's, Burger King, or Arby's.
Arby's.
McDonald's.
Hands fucking
We can
down.
throw Sonic in. You want to throw Sonic in? We'll throw Sonic in.
Goddamn Sonic. Ugh. Fuck.
It's still McDonald's.
That's the worst. I never take. I like eating the foot long coney from there. That or I'll take and get one like the Chicago dog they make or the New York dog they take and make there.
Oh,
I never ever get French fries. I don't care
Right.
what fucking deal it is from Sonic because their fries suck ass. I take and get
Yeah, ew.
I don't think there's any more. I don't think there's more menu more scarier than Sonic's. When you look up there, if you're trying to watch calories, that's the worst fucking menu in the world. Like, oh, I want an ice cream dessert. Apparently not, because everything starts
Yeah.
at 1,500 calories here.
I can't.
Pay out the butt for it too.
Yeah.
And,
And then we'll get
Rod,
the
I
wrong
usually
food
do a
when you get
cheat
your order.
day sometimes for my diet. So yeah, I usually do go like to the fast foods, but I haven't done it in a long while.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I used to be 193. I'm like 160s, 170s right now. Like lost 25 last year.
Oh, awesome.
Good.
That's good.
Yeah, Weight Watchers. Yeah, I lost.
I would have to go to McDonald's too.
Weight Watch is one of the preferred ways to do it. But Mary
Yeah.
says McDonald's.
I'd say McDonald's.
McDonald's are only down there hot.
Yeah.
I would say
Only when
Arby's.
they're hot. Yeah, they're, but were you planning on eating them cold, Fifi? I'm just wondering.
So what McDonald's? We got a bad McDonald's though.
Yeah.
Whataburger. That's the point right there.
Well, Whataburger wasn't in this one because not everybody has a Whataburger. I was trying to hit the macros of the places.
We don't have Whataburger here. I had to take it in Alabama.
It was
Lep,
okay.
what do you have?
good.
It wasn't that great.
It's not even-
Is Lep? Are you saying McDonald's?
I would say Rallies is my number one.
Well, yeah.
I'd
That's
go.
That wasn't a
I'd
choice,
go-
though.
That wasn't a
my
choice.
Top three. Yeah. Well, then
Just choose the five we got. Why you gotta have a top three? Just choose one. What are we, Congress now? We can't get a straight answer out of anybody.
You're gonna eat with mayo anyway, so no matter what you do.
Yeah,
I
never
would
tried.
say McDonald's. McDonald's. Is
McDonald's?
always got the gold.
What did you say, EB?
I hate
Oh, I
to say
said
that.
Arby's. Hands fucking down.
Yeah, Arby's.
Arby's.
I agree with EB on that one. Arby's.
Sparkle
is
said
good.
Arby's.
Arby's,
Yeah,
Arby's is good too.
yeah. I always say out of those for me it'd be Arby's probably with the curly fries. Probably Wendy's second actually because I like the sea salt. But
I like the way you were
I-
saying it the pirate way. Arby's.
Arby's.
I like
Mayo.
the potato cake
Oh, I haven't had the potato cakes.
from Arby's.
Yeah.
Get the
Those are
potato
good.
cakes. Mm.
The hash browns, you mean?
Oh,
Yeah,
No,
they
there's
call them
potato
potato
cakes.
Excuse me.
There's potato cakes and there's hash browns. But
I like hash
potato
browns.
cakes are popular at some of the like Perkins or some of the breakfast restaurants. They'll have potato cakes sometimes.
See, now I haven't. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Intelligence so wrong with it.
But that's only because they didn't have smash burgers on the fucking list that he give us.
Oh, smash burgers are good, but I don't think everybody has smash burger. I like smash burger. I can sweet potato
Left
fries and
has
smash
them.
burger.
I got them all day around here.
Rob, I was gonna say Jack in the Box also.
I mean, I get Smash Burger. I get.
That is correct.
I don't got Whataburger here, but I've had Whataburger, which is actually pretty good too. Five Guys, we got Five Guys here, which is pretty
I
solid.
hate Five Guys.
Five Guys is probably your closest to a smash burger you're gonna get out there.
They're so plain. I hate Five Guys.
I agree with Michelle on that one. Everybody around here's like, "Oh, you got to try Five Guys." Me and Erica went to Five Guys, and she was like, "If it weren't for this fucking malt vinegar, this shit would suck."
Malt vinegar.
Also, no, it's the extra fries they put in the bag. It's just fries and a burger. That's it. Boring.
Malt vinegar? Wait a minute. Malt vinegar?
Rob, it's the truth.
I like malt vinegar.
If you're out west, you got In-N-Out
Wow.
Burger. In-N-Out Burger are pretty
I
decent.
don't remember you liking Five Guys.
She said she likes it, Alan.
Yeah.
She loves it.
So
The
why she,
Crystal, Crystal and White Castle. Crystal in the
Yeah, there
south,
you
White
go.
Castle in the north.
Sliders.
oh, she only likes them because of the malt vinegar. Okay.
What?
When did you have White Castle?
I tried it.
Well, I didn't.
See that?
He hung out with Harold and Kumar.
See, their burgers was baby beef, baby food.
Well, I mean, we're not talking about real food here. We're talking about fast food.
White Castle is okay. Actually, it's good going in, but coming out,
Ew,
Yeah.
Jeff.
yeah.
That's
White
one of
Castle
the-
sounds great at 1 a.m, but at 3 a.m, oh, you're regretting it.
That's one of the things I completely agree with the wife. I love some Crystal Burger. They took and closed all of them here in South Carolina. Fucking assholes.
We passed a Crystal going down to
That's what I was
Tennessee
saying.
with
Ew.
Gatlinburg.
Jeff's comment.
Mean.
But Crystals is just a Southern White Castle.
What?
Yeah,
I've
that's
had
what
both. Crystal's a Southern White Castle.
Same
Yeah.
thing.
I
Is it?
I have to drive like 2.5 hours to get to one now. They closed
Yeah.
all mine. Yeah.
Little
Really?
burgers.
That sucks, dude.
I
I
have
hate
to
that.
buy the prepackaged ones. They're not near as good though.
So
You ever tried the
anybody
White
that,
Castle?
anybody
Frozen
that's swinging through and they're passing by one, I'm like, grab me a 30 pack. I'll pay you when you get here.
Case.
That's
Give me
my
the case.
They
30
stopped.
pack of Mickey's and 30 pack of
It's a
A 30
party.
pack of Mickey's and one sliders. Money.
all right. Hold the mayo.
That's my thing. They stopped the big burgers because
See,
the
I
chili
never had the big burgers from. I always had the little burgers from.
burger they had was off the fucking chain. That shit was
Really?
amazing. Fuck yeah. Last time I lived in Alabama, me and Erica ate at fucking Crystals like 2-3 times a fucking week. I'd
Wow.
stop getting that shit on the way fucking home. I was like, that shit was good.
Crystal was my fucking side chick.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
look, she's on her now.
Oh,
Like,
she likes the Crystal.
why don't you come in and say hi?
So I can keep an eye.
She's about to
And
take
I'm
and
going
we're about to be
for- I'm
secondary to
going
her
for-
fucking COD.
I'm going
No.
for gun number
She's trying to get 100 still. How many gold guns she got now?
And she's going for her first one.
No,
Oh, is she?
Ooh, what is a gold gun on there? I mean, I don't know what you're talking about.
It's you'd level it all the well.
Yeah,
I
you get
guess
enough
it- it
levels of the gun, you get a gold camouflage for like a gold gun.
I feel like this game's version of like prestiging a gun or something like that, basically.
I take Dunkin' Donuts over Krispy Kremes any day of the week. That's just me.
Were you
I
dropped
grew
on
up-
the head as a kid?
I grew up with Dunkin' Donuts. I'll take Dunkin' Donuts. I've had both. I get Krispy Kreme and Dunkin' Donuts here. I prefer
Okay.
Dunkin' Donuts.
All right, well that saves you. There's nothing better than fresh, like off the
I
line.
know people get crazy when the red light comes on. It's like wrecks
But
happen on the road
they
because
open-
people are crashing trying to get there.
they opened one 2 towns away from us, like 35 minutes up the road. Their opening day, there was a line a fucking mile and a half long waiting to get in that motherfucker.
No,
Yeah.
I'm not waiting in no line that long to get nothing.
Yeah, I don't like.
I don't wait that long
donuts
for
much.
beer. You don't wait for a damn donut. But I will say
I'll walk
Krispy
in- I'll
Kreme
walk
donuts
in
are
a corner.
good.
I walk in the corner store and grab a Hostess donut with a chocolate Nestle Quick.
Yeah.
Wait. Hold on. I need some clarification from the fucking comment section real quick. Wait, hold on. Chili, mayo, maple syrup, oatmeal, and bacon are the worst. Are you talking about for your health? Or are you talking about taste wise? Because you can't be talking for your health. Because no fucking way you mean health wise.
Surely you love bacon. Everybody loves bacon.
Bacon makes everything better.
If you're not
Hey,
bacon,
your,
if you don't
your
like bacon,
tongue
I'll
is
send you
upside down. Flip it the other way, and you'll get your talent back.
If you don't like bacon, I'll send you the Abu Dhabi or something like that. They take that.
I love chili. Mayo, I'll deal with mayo. Maple syrup, definitely. Oatmeal, yeah. And bacon, we have a bacon bourbon beer festival. So yeah, I'm on board with the bacon.
Jason, they're not talking about Weight Watchers, homie. Which that'd be both of us. We both be like, they'd be like, oh no, y'all need this more than we do. Go ahead.
Oh my.
So
I love bacon.
Yeah, bacon. Bacon makes the world better. I mean,
I like that out of the blue.
bacon makes everything fucking better.
It should cook very well.
It's so good they put that motherfucker on donuts now. So you know.
Yeah,
bacon is so good. They literally made a snack for dogs to give them the simulation of eating bacon.
And the
So
only thing better than bacon is more bacon.
Yeah, exactly. But they
Bacon around
did
bacon.
that though, so that way the dog didn't try to eat their bacon.
right. It's like when I make bacon on like a breakfast on the weekend, I asked the wife how much bacon you want because I don't want to get any of my strips. I'm like, you better tell me now because you come up a couple strips short. Don't look this way.
We got the little dog.
I don't have a red light right now, so I have to get it from Eastwind Farms. He has all the disco lights.
I'll say that. Last time I seen a red light flashing on anything, I was in San Francisco in the wrong district. Just saying. Wait a minute, I put the quarter in it.
He was at the Blue Oyster.
When you used to eat mayo, you popped them in mayo.
Okay.
I think that's one of the words was missed there. Bacon wrap, bacon meatloaf.
There you go.
Oh, yeah.
I'm not saying no.
And you smoke it.
That'd be very tasty.
All
yeah.
forms of bacon, yeah.
Damn right.
If you don't
I
make
like that
it right,
nice.
all that grease will make it collapse.
I'm sorry. I do.
Oh, I know.
I'm
Yeah.
pretty sure something like that would take and make you you'd probably meat sweats wouldn't be the word for that shit. It'd be grease sweats.
I think I'm getting those right now.
Look,
Hurry up, drink you some mayo.
just because I said San Francisco, I'm not talking about that district right there. Quarters thing comes up. We don't have stuff like that here in South Carolina. It was like, what the? So I ain't got to take and go in there and pay $10 for a cover charge. I just 25 cents the screen comes up. That's how that kind of worked back then.
Well, Mom could only get bacon so many times because she didn't work.
She did work
She worked, but not. I'm trying to think of the right words.
full time.
Full time. She worked her ass off.
Mm-hmm.
She wasn't smart. She knew that, but she worked her fucking ass off. My father didn't do a fucking thing. He died young.
So she did everything. Bless her soul.
Yeah, she did.
Yeah.
Yeah, wow.
She worked her fucking ass off.
And your mama sounds like she was a saint.
Yeah.
She was.
Yeah, she was a sweetheart.
Well, if Mary agrees, she must be. I had a good one too.
Rainbow District. Well, for Bear, he could make some good. Alan would be the bear. He would be the bear there. If you don't know what the bear is, maybe you want to search Urban Dictionary, but that's pretty funny there, Jason.
Notice I'm not laughing. I know what the fuck you're saying.
you take them for the drink and then you laugh, right?
Jesus. Asshole. That's how I know you love me, though.
It's mine.
goddamn.
Damn, now I want some bacon.
No shit, dude.
Yeah, that's a good bacon.
We get the candy bacon at some place around here. That's some good shit.
I just made 3 pounds of candy bacon earlier.
Yeah, that's really good.
Yeah.
Hey, but if you know,
I think they disappeared there.
I think they're going to make some bacon.
Yeah, they're making bacon right now.
Take it however you want to.
Bacon was the code word.
Bacon. Bacon is for babies. Making
Yeah.
bacon.
damn right. Love. I've never had pea meals, so I don't know what you're talking about.
I haven't either.
Yeah, me neither.
Pea
Now-
meal. I don't know.
But it's popular, like Gilbert's in Canada, so it's popular there. But CB's in West Virginia and CB's had it as well.
Earlier, I was gonna say you've had the fried bologna. Now you got to have the country pudding.
I don't even know what the country pudding is.
It's
So
it almost looks like a sausage, but it's a bunch of like meats with rice and spices and stuff like that.
it's not pudding. Like
Like boudin or something like that.
And you can take and sear it on either side. Oh, that motherfucker right there! Oh, Jesus Christ! And
you
Eric,
gotta make it or you
Eric-
buy it.
buy it.
There
You
you
buy
go.
it. It looks like a sausage roll almost. It's funny. Erica was like, I don't see why you buy that shit. I'm like, because it tastes goddamn good. Is the reason why.
She doesn't like it.
No, she's uncultured like that. Goddamn.
No, I had one of my buddies back home. He sent me pork roll a few months ago, which I forgot about. Like we used to have up there in Jersey, and I think it's kind of like what you're talking about. It's like this the meat type roll together.
I hear that. Well, thank you for joining tonight, Mary.
Yeah, definitely.
I love y'all to death. So it was awesome. Y'all come up here.
Jason's comment above that though.
Yeah. When you get up and get out that night and make it.
That's pretty funny. Where'd you go, Michelle?
My mom just got home from doing houses, so I was saying hi to her.
Oh, cool.
Oh, okay. Well, that's cool.
So
She
what's your
does,
take
she does real estate, so I was like, I gotta.
Oh, cool.
what's your take on bacon? You a fan of bacon?
Bacon! I love bacon.
I guess that ain't-
We couldn't tell with that response that you give us just now. You kind of left us
I was
in a
trying
little
to
bit.
reference the commercial. I was trying to reference
Yeah,
the commercial. The dog treat one with the bacon. That's what I was trying to reference.
Well, shout out to Michelle on the bacon.
I didn't even
Don't
have
put
the
no nail.
headphones. I didn't even have the headphones on yet, and you just did that. I heard that from far away.
Oh man.
Yeah, you guys ever have a barbecue Sunday?
I have not.
Wait a minute. Barbecue. You're talking about
I'm intrigued to find out what's in the barbecue Sunday though.
Like baked beans, pulled pork, coleslaw. You layer it all in like a mason
Oh, I
jar.
thought you were talking about a real ice cream.
Oh, that sounds fucking amazing. man.
Yeah.
I'd be okay with that. I mean,
throw a layer of mac and cheese in there.
Oh,
That sounds like a parfait more than it does a Sunday.
Okay. Barbecue
Yeah,
parfait.
I must have missed out on the Weight Watchers menu.
How many points is that?
You're done for the week.
I think it was off to the right. What not to eat?
Yeah.
Right?
It's like eat this and run a marathon, right? So
yeah.
What?
Stone Cold, what?
We don't know. We're just taking and following your lead tonight, Michelle.
Give me the Stone Cold what?
Yeah, hell yeah.
My mom was yelling at me for something, and yeah, that's why I said what to her. That's why I said it that way. I forgot I was not.
Probably was
Oh, you ain't say, ma'am, you still got taste in your mouth? Oh, good Lord.
Just
Jeff,
tell
probably
me.
wondering.
Stone Cold says so.
Jeff,
wonder why you call them
says
both.
it right.
Chicken breast stuffed with mac cheese or greens.
Sounds awesome.
Chicken breast stuffed with mac and cheese. Mm. What kind
Hey,
of mac
I've
and cheese?
already-
The oven baked mac and cheese, where it's
That's
like burn on the edges type thing. Oh yeah.
the barbecue
Cheese is
parfait
gobbing.
Sunday thing is if you don't want to have a plate, you just grab a red Solo cup and you put a couple scoops of this, a couple scoops of that, and then you got it all in one cup.
See, that's not enough.
Yeah.
You want the whole plate.
Yeah. I'm gonna need that cup to be at least 32 ounces.
64 ounces.
Right.
Like this big.
The
Big goal.
Right.
yeah, the funeral from the wife's cousin. They took and had a thing at the church house right after the service at the gravesite, and it was at the church, their little I don't know what fellowship hall, I guess, and I grew up Baptist, and I walked in. He said, "Hey, grab a plate," and I took and I fixed me a plate and nice, and I went back to the pastor and said, "Y'all are Baptists. Y'all know better than have little plates like this, homie. What are you doing?" So yeah, red Solo cup ain't gonna cut it with stuff like that, man.
So the Baptists are the ones that can't dance, right?
Probably.
I can't remember.
I've never met any Baptists that
I
actually.
know Catholics will dance and drink, but I think the Baptists don't dance and drink.
You dance at a Baptist church and you're liable to get hands laid on you and probably the olive oil out where they take and anoint you and stuff like that, just to take and.
But
Correct.
at some Baptist church, is there different Baptists in there? Because at some Baptist church, that's where they also get the Holy Ghost. I never see the Holy Ghost show up in a Catholic church where people start dancing. That's at the Baptist church. So are you allowed to just dance when the Holy Ghost hits you? That's the only time.
See, now you're talking more like the Free Will Baptist and the Pentecostals of the Church of God.
Right,
'Cause
No,
not only
Pentecostals find the snakes in the bag, right?
no. See, that's a whole different.
I was like, the Pentecostals are the one that reach in the bag.
Even Pentecostals don't claim them crazy fuckers. Right? So, no, Pentecostals and the and Church of God and the Free Will Baptist. Now they'll take and get they call it getting slain in the spirit. They get slain in the spirit. They'll take and dance around, or they'll take and fall out.
That's what I did that once.
Speak in tongues and
I've done that.
I see that in a Baptist
It
church,
gets a
but I'm
little bit
like,
crazy around here sometimes. So
I see them speaking tongues. I'm thinking we're playing bingo. I'm waiting for my number to get called. You know what I'm saying? It's like,
Ron,
where's this on my bingo card? That didn't go over well in church. Like, I'm like, bingo. Like, no, we're not doing that right now.
they say it's a form of prophecy, but according to the Bible, you got to have at least two people to take and translate. You never have that shit when it happens, because if so, you'd have to have 15 different translators for the 7 people that have fallen out and are speaking in the language.
Wow.
So
EB, I even have my sacrament still with me.
oh wow,
I'm Catholic, so yeah, I'm a Roman Catholic.
I say that's Catholic. Okay, that's what I think. I think it is either Catholic or Lutheran or something like that, or pissed off alien.
LDS.
Pissed off.
Sorry,
No,
It was at St. John's the Evangelist Catholic Church in Connecticut when I was baptized.
Nice.
I've
I went
never
to Catholic
understood
school
how
the first 6
Catholic and
years.
I've never understood how Catholic and evangelists work, because evangelists is normally reserved for like Baptists and Pentecostals and stuff like that, with street preaching and going church to church, whereas y'all got the priests and the confessionals, and that just always threw me for a loop when I was like, So, but I understand where because it's biblical and everything like that. So, yeah.
My confirmation was May 14th of 2011. So yeah.
Oh, cool.
Nice.
I was going to say you might not it don't sound like it just because my regular vernacular and stuff like that. I grew up deep in church. Like I could take.
I've done that too.
Anybody that wants to take and talk Bible, like there's people.
All I know is
surprised people before because they're like, "Wait, what?"
All I know is the festivals that have it going on, the Catholic ones usually because they got the beer and wine rolling and they're gambling.
Yeah,
So
they
that's
do.
the festivals
Yeah,
I'm at.
ours did. We had a priest that was from South Africa, Father John Rita. He just went back to the church back there.
Yeah.
And it's a highlighter I have in my hand.
You keep saying that, but show the whole
Technically,
highlighter. Show the whole highlighter. Back up from the highlighter. Yeah, you show the whole
Right.
Yeah, it is.
You use that motherfucker for a murder weapon. You said what? Hurry up.
Don't go there. I'm a javelin thrower too. Don't forget, Alan.
He throws the javelin. I
Yeah, I
think
throw the turbo javelin for
you
special.
thought the is it a rubber javelin now? What's
Don't
it
go
made
there.
out of? No, what was it made out of? She's laughing.
Made out of wood.
See, when I did shot put back in the day, we had javelin.
It's
we
two
had
different
discus.
things. I'll just say shot put
I
and javelin.
know
are
it's two different things, but I was a shot putter. We had a discus thrower. We had javelin. We actually had actual javelin, metal javelin, and they stopped doing it at track and field because somehow people wouldn't pay attention and we get stabbed when it would come down to land, like they walk across stuff.
Yeah, people were stupid. I figured that out.
And so they don't have a lot of these metal javelins anymore.
No, they don't.
I'm glad you clarified because you put this comment and I was like, who the fuck did the math on this shit? And how do they know that he weighed 140 pounds? I don't remember the weight of Jesus being read or the black words in the New Testament. It wouldn't be in the Old Testament because that's Old Covenant.
I don't know about the.
There's your javelin.
There you
That's
go.
what I do.
It's like a rubber one, right, or something. What's
Correct.
it made out of? Yeah, okay, that's what I thought. But as to what Jeff was putting there, I don't know what the weight of Jesus was.
I've been in
I remember being
Special
in Catholic
Olympics.
school.
Hey,
I remember being in
Rod,
Catholic
I've been
school
in
and
7 or 8
liking those
years. I've been in
wafers. I always wanted to get
Special
extra
Olympics 7 or 8
wafers.
years
So
now.
like,
Yeah, I was about to say, I've read, I don't remember seeing the weight. Technically, I've never seen, they don't have the date like December 25th in there neither. And
yeah,
taking a looking at where they're at for it to take
Looking at it, yeah,
time of year,
man.
they thinking put Christmas and stuff like that. It's wrong time of the year. And it's
I was a
more
kid that asked
spring
questions
and
in
stuff like
Catholic
that. Well, it's stuff that because most people don't know Christmas is actually from pagan.
Yeah, exactly.
Because even Jeremiah, they talk about cutting down the trees and decorating with tinsel and stuff like that. So, but yeah. Anyways, let's get away.
All
from
I
that.
know is those little
Yeah,
wafers are
I'm out
good.
of here.
And when they gave out the wafers, I think
All right, homie.
I'm glad, brother.
I left.
Have a
I
good one,
left.
brother.
Peace.
Can't get too much already.
Could never get enough wafers.
Well, I think it's the wine that you want.
No, the wafers are good. When you were a kid, the wafers were good.
What do they do? Switch over to Cheez-Its?
I don't know what they do now, but back
Oh my goodness!
You got me there, Alan.
It's not in the Bible, Al.
What? I know.
It's not even in the red word.
Jesus.
Jesus.
Come on, Jesus, Jesus.
Rod
Yeah.
J.
No more bread. We want Jesus.
If you could turn one of the wine, you could turn this damn wafer to a cheese in.
I bet he could. I bet he could.
And technically, even the wafers the wafers that they use would be wrong too, because originally, I mean, it was Jews that took and did it. It'd be unleavened breads. There wouldn't be any kind of raisin
Yeah.
to it.
No.
So yeah, so
I mean, I would have taken a bagel. It would have been good for me.
Just the mayo.
With the mayo. With mayo. No cream cheese. We got mayo. All right,
yeah,
I'll take it.
I'll sign up for the cheese.
Let's stop talking about mayo. Thank you.
You don't like mayo?
Oh man.
Jeremy, don't get me started.
Okay, I don't want to get started.
I bet you have, homie. You live
Yeah.
in Vegas, so
I miss Vegas. Vegas is a fun time. If you ever get a chance to go to Vegas, go and enjoy it. It's
Never
a
been.
nice blast.
I've been
I
lots of
prefer,
times.
I prefer
with
old
family.
Vegas, like down to Fremont is where we usually go, like where we party and stuff, versus the Strip. But it's kind of funny on the
Ugh.
Strip. So the funny thing on the Strip is you're walking through the Strip at night, they have guys on the strip that try to give you these cards that you can call like for strippers or masseuse or whatever you do, whatever. But here's the trick: they always use Mexican people that don't speak English because then it's not them solicitation because they're not speaking your language. And so they sit there and call flappers and they flap the cards against their hand. You walk up like, what are they doing? It's like, oh, here you go. It's like 3 or 4 cards they give you. So it's kind of an interesting thing.
Rod, that's true.
Yeah.
I remember when I told you I went to for the Donnie and Marie concert. I was
All right,
trying to say that, you guys.
Oh, Donnie Marie. Wow.
All
With
right,
my
there,
parents,
James.
I went.
Jesus. I like that. Jesus.
That's the reason why I said, all right, there, Dane Cook. It's kinda like,
Did Dane Cook do that one?
yes, he did. It's also,
I haven't seen Dane Cook in a while.
no, he felt
Neither
like
has he.
people stopped liking him for whatever reason. One of the funniest things I ever heard in a comedy bit was him talking about how somebody's an atheist because I'll tell you, he's like, what is you take and tell an atheist God bless you when they sneeze, and they're like, I don't believe in God. When I die, I know where I'm going. I'm going back to the ground. He's like, what are you supposed to say to an atheist when they sneeze? When you die, nothing happens? I mean, come on now. He's like, what would be funny is once they die, they take and go into the ground, their body fertilizes a tree that comes up, and you got a lumberjack walking through the woods and comes over and rah, cuts it down, drags it back out to the paper plant, drags it back out. It gets turned into paper, and on that paper, the Bible gets printed on it. He said, "Be full circle."
There you go.
Oh my gosh.
But yeah, I can't remember. Oh my god, because he's Catholic.
Nice
He said something.
explanation.
Thank you.
Kind of lost him there, but no.
It's all a circle of life.
Yeah.
Now we all sing the song from the Lion King.
Oh, no. Oh, I'm out then.
It's not musical.
Mm-mm.
Simba.
Yeah, Jeff said it could be toilet paper.
Could be.
Yeah.
Oh my god, Lord.
My face is turning red now, Rod.
we might have
Thanks.
changed
You're
a little
making me
bit.
cry.
My job is won tonight. I've done what I needed to do.
No, when
All
you
right.
started saying Simba, that's when it got me.
Simba. My James Earl Jones voice.
No.
I was about to say, it has to be the James Earl Jones voice that you use right there. That has to be what, prompted that. Which Disney's
I
kind
was
of
going to say Mufasa and Darth Vader are played by him.
Disney's kind of fucked up. I mean, you think about it. They've got Bambi, and they made him an orphan, and they've got fucking.
Where'd you get Bambi from? Darth Vader? It's Mufasa right there.
I was talking. You said something. Sorry. Anyway,
It's like Blake is here with us in spirit.
they got some fucked up movies if you take and think about it. They orphaned Bambi. Goddamn it! So killed her fucking mama. They put out Old Yeller, and Old Yeller's a good book for whoever.
Yeah.
Yeah. They killed Simba's daddy. Then they exiled his ass. Like, who the fuck does this shit? And you're not expecting mental trauma to get the fuck out of here. Really?
Yeah.
Like, even that movie Onward, which is a cute little movie, but the kid never met his fucking dad, and then they go on this epic quest, and at the end, he still don't meet his fucking dad. Like, you couldn't have set it up so he could at least have some time with him? What the fuck?
And I think it was Gaston. I was going to say, I think it was Gaston that killed Bambi's mom. A little reference there, too.
Maybe Walt had daddy issues. Just
I don't know.
saying.
Sigmund Freud had mama issues. He was attracted to his mama. That's the reason why
worse.
everybody
Oh, Rod, did you see about the Walking Dead thing that was going on last
What about
season?
it?
Walking Dead
The
is
la-
ending.
Oh, what's
Daryl
that?
spinoff on the way, it says.
Which one is ending? Because they got like another one starting that's new as well.
To 11th, it would be the 11th season next.
Oh, the
Well,
original.
this will be the Whisper War, but now they got the Millennials Walking
What?
Dead about to
I
start.
was gonna
They got
say-
the one with Morgan still out there.
I was gonna say it makes sense for them to end it when they
Well, they got movies coming out too. They got 2 movies coming out.
Yeah, they do.
as far as the season is concerned, it makes sense for them to end it
The
next
finale,
season.
the season finale of The Walking Dead airs in 2022.
Yeah, well, see, it makes sense for them to take and end it after 11 seasons because they've already ended the comic series.
Yeah.
And they ended that
And
very
I have
abrupt.
the comic books in my closet, so I know what you're saying.
You got the whole comic book?
To quote The Walking Dead, Carl. 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 How many times do you hear Carl in that dance early episodes?
That was Rick saying that the whole time.
The fucking memes that
Hold
come
on.
from that shit too.
Oh, thank you, Julie.
Cheers, Julie.
Julie, hey.
Thanks, girl.
So
Carl.
we're at a good point right here. I think it's about a good time to end this.
Yeah.
Bedtime too.
I got to get him to school and stuff tomorrow. Like big day tomorrow. So
I hear
Yeah,
that.
Is he going to school or is he at home?
yeah, he wanted to. So
Yeah, we
He
sent
was-
him back to school.
he wanted to go. He wanted to see his friends, but I think it's kind of disappointing because a lot of them didn't go back.
Yeah.
So it's kind of weird.
And Rod, I do have Daryl as a pop figure too.
Who's Daryl? That's
Daryl,
Bigfoot, isn't it? Bigfoot.
Yeah,
Oh,
with the crossbow.
Daryl Dixon.
Oh, I never watched that show. Believe it or not.
Norman Reedus.
Mr. I'm a
say?
loner. I'm a loner.
Yeah, my box got messed up, but I've got I like mine better. It's Tyrion Lannister.
Oh,
Game of Thrones.
look at Michelle left on that. She's like, I can't compete.
I just wanted.
What do you mean? I have a Fortnite. one.
Oh, this got
I want the new Boondock Saints movie to come
I have a
out.
whole selection right behind me.
Oh,
The whole
nice.
selection. Yeah,
Yeah, I've been
See,
collecting them.
you're ahead of others.
Yes.
So I was gonna say the only ones I've got is this Ryu and Captain Marvel. Not
I
Captain
keep
Marvel,
them in
but
the I keep them in the boxes. That's what I do.
Stacey's box.
Like my
Not you.
Pez dispensers, I keep them in the boxes too.
Do you have any cool Star Trek?
Damn it, Rod.
Jeremy, no Star Trek. I have Star
If
Wars.
there's a Stacy one in the box, that would be funny.
Doctor Strange, not Captain. It's Doctor Strange, not Captain Marvel. Actually, all gold Doctor Strange too. Won it on a Instagram giveaway. Actually,
Luke Skywalker is
That's
my
nice.
favorite.
Which one?
Luke Skywalker is my favorite Star Trek character.
Star Wars.
I can't ever get it right. I'm sorry.
Your wife's like, no. I see Fifi in the background.
Oh man.
yeah, this is about the perfect time to end it. I appreciate y'all for coming up here. I appreciate
Of course,
everybody. that-
Alan. Love you, dude.
Love you too. Love all y'all.
Yeah.
I appreciate everybody that showed up in the chat, everybody that showed up on the panel tonight, everybody that subscribed to the channel. Like, thank you so much. Because this is not something that everybody goes into YouTube and woohoo, I'm gonna make it. And 6 years later, they might finally get monetized. And it can be a grind. So whenever you take and hit, it feels so nice to take and have to know that people like the stuff that you put out. Greatly appreciate every one of y'all. Hopefully, you know, before the end of the year, who knows? Maybe we'll take and do another one at like 26 or 27 if I can get that lucky. So, thank you everyone that showed up. Thank you everyone that take.
Thank you.
Thanks for having us for sure. Yeah, I did
Oh, no
too.
doubt. Well, there's not the only person missing really, other than the fact the wife wouldn't take a cam up. Is the only person missing tonight was Blake.
Yeah.
So, and apparently he couldn't get disengaged from the family, which is I understand. It's family, so you know that happens. So.
Yeah.
Hey, I enjoyed the shit out of this because now I'm hungry though. That's the unfortunate part.
Everybody was.
That's what I was thinking.
Yeah.
Some bacon.
Yeah,
Or at least we go making some bacon.
Oh no, it was a great time.
we're praying for him.
Oh, first day of
Oh, that's
school.
what I
Yeah,
thought,
it's
yeah.
all right.
Thank you, CB. Yeah, you have a
Yes,
good one,
CB.
and love you too, Jeff. Y'all all have.
Yeah.
Be good to each other and love yourself. Peace.
Celebration bitches.